Boys, up we go. Welcome to the latest edition of Rugby League Insider. We're doing it loosey-goosey here, Cameron Munster's Hotel in the heart of State of Origin territory. The Queenslanders are all going Burko on Caxton Street, and we have got State of Origin royalty joining alongside us right now. Ryan Girdler and Justin Hodges, welcome. How are we, boys?
Hey, Hoops. Hey, Hodjo, how are you? Yeah, excited, obviously. Decider. There's not another venue in Australia that hosts a decider like Suncorp. And you'll hear it, you can feel it when you're here. Both Hodjo and I had to come up from the stadium. We had to swim against the stream, which was an effort in itself. This big man's still sweating a little bit, but hey,
it was a tough walk.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night.
But how good, mate. Like, obviously Cameron Munster's doing a little bit tough these days, isn't he? But just to see, because when you're playing, you don't get to see all this stuff. So you forget what it's like as a fan. So, like Gerds was saying, walking up here, trying to hide your face to get through the mad stream of waves, it was unreal. But to see this, it's awesome. It's what footy's all about.
As retired champion players, do you still get the buzz when you go through that experience, Hodjo, where you walk up through that throng of fans out there teeming down Caxton Street at the moment? It's pandemonium. Like, it is absolute chaos. Yep. The scenes, the energy, the adrenaline. Do you still feel that as an ex-player?
Oh, look, you feel a little bit of it. I'd be lying if I didn't. I think, when you're retired, it's the only time of the year you actually want to do play. Until the kickoff goes and everyone goes bang, the bones start getting sore. But no, look, and that's what Origin's all about. It's a tough arena. It's what makes you as a rugby league player. And it's, like I said, it's 3 times a year you want to play. And like Gert said, playing up here at Suncorp Stadium in this atmosphere, you wish Sydney had it like this, but it's obviously a little bit further out. But this is what it's all about. Everyone's nice and compact. Everyone's happy at the moment. We'll see what happens in another 80 minutes.
What about for you, Gerds? Do you still get the bug when it's this time of the year? It's a decider. It doesn't get any bigger than the scenes that are set up right here and right now.
Yeah, it's interesting, Hoops. It's always great to be up here and, get to hang out with Hodjo. And today I've been with Fatty and Gordy and Webby and got Brad Thorne and then Beaver. So I like that part of it now. Like, you reminisce a little bit, you get to share your experience with a lot of the punters at these corporate events. But like Hodjo said, I don't envy the guys that are about, the nerves that come in this time, especially playing up here in a decider at Suncorp and then, getting in the rooms before you go out there. You kind of have mixed feelings about it. It's a really intense feeling and a little process that you go through. So I don't really miss going through that anymore because it's nice to be sitting here, nice and relaxed. We go down, have a beer with the boys. Do you know what I mean? It's a totally different sort of outlook you have because preparation in Origin is key. And I think, especially for New South Wales with some new guys coming into that lineup, really important they get that right. And, I'm glad I'm not part of that at the moment, that's for sure.
Kickoff is rapidly approaching, right? You mentioned preparation is key. What have you made of the build-up from a New South Wales point of view and as a retired champion player? And do you think the Blues have learned the necessary lessons from the opening 2 games? It is 1-1. The Queensland have clearly been the far superior side over the opening 2 games. Yeah,
it's been an interesting series, Hoops. I think we've sort of been outmanoeuvred in a sense. Billy's come in and really changed the way that rep games are actually coached and the way that he prepares players and the detail they go to. And I'm just not sure that, obviously, Laurie's hasn't been there for a while. He's come back in the last couple of years and complete different personality profiles. I think Loz has probably realised after the opening sort of 2 games, that he might be a little bit behind the 8 ball in certain areas where Billy's ticked every box. I speak to the guys in the Queensland camp. He's got, solution A, solution B, solution C. Someone goes off. He's got 89 different moves for the one situation. Whereas I think Loz a lot more relaxed with his personality. Probably hasn't gone to the same sort of detail with the analysis of the individual players and the situations. We saw what happened, with the interchange in game 2. So I'm just hoping they change some of their personnel. I think some of that's for good. Some of it, we lost our way a little bit after making changes in game 1 that were probably unnecessary. But I think that it's an opportunity for the New South Wales guys to come together. I played with Loz. He was a fantastic leader, really competitive guy, and a great captain. Not sure that he was ever great with the messaging, but when he's part of the team, he could go out and lead with his energy
Actions.
and his actions. So it's always great to be challenged. It's great to see champions be challenged. And Loz this week has been challenged, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to come up with. You never knock a champion.
No, 100%. It is 1-1. Kick-off rapidly approaching. Hodjo, as a kid growing up in Queensland, you would have heard the famous stories about the New South Wales bus coming down Caxton Street. And where we are right here, right now, this is where the fans would literally line up with cans, schooners, maybe a complimentary bottle of Channel 9, whatever they could get their hands on, and it went into the bus. I actually saw the New South Wales team bus in Brisbane CBD not that long ago. It had a police escort, right? They had about 6 cop cars and a couple of the motorbike procession thing happening around it. And out the front of the Grand Central Hotel, unconfirmed reports, I thought I heard a couple of cans just bounce off. Yeah, just bounce off just for old time's sake.
Yes.
But State of Origin this time of the year, it does mean so much to everybody from both sides of the border. But you guys up here, you are particularly bloody parochial about the Maroons.
Yeah, look, we've heard so many stories about the old bus trip, how Queensland went down, New South Wales went down, how the bus used to rock. And mate, we're lucky in 2009, Mel actually brought us down here. So we got to experience what it was actually really like. But we came down here, because we won the first 2 games. It was playing for game 3, and it was hectic. Like, we were the Queensland team, and the bus was rocking. So I can only imagine what the New South Wales bus was like. And like you said, in New South Wales, some of the boys who haven't experienced playing Origin up here, having to wake up or come out of the hotel, seeing you got a police escort one, seeing your buses getting attacked by dirty old Queenslanders getting things thrown at you, probably missing teeth and the rest of it, but it just goes to show what rugby league's like up here. They're so passionate, but it's good for the game, Like, if you're a New South Wales player, that should inspire you. That should give you the goosebumps to go in there, knowing that, okay, like, it's on. Like, there's a battle about to happen, and if your hands doesn't stick up when you run out, then you should never put that jersey on again, because that's what Origin's all about.
You had so much success playing in the Maroons jersey, particularly under Mal Meninga. What do you make of what Billy Slater has done in his tenure as the Maroons coach? He's going, if they win tonight, that's 4 series in 5 years. That's a brilliant bloody achievement.
Yeah, look, you go back, obviously, Billy's a very, very talented player. He was a very smart player, and even when Mel was coaching and Michael Hagan there as well, and obviously we had guys like JT, Smithy and Billy, those 3 guys would really lead the conversations in the meetings. So you can actually see why he's made such a great coach, because his attention to detail in all those little areas. Being coached by Craig Bellamy, one of the best sides in the NRL, and Melbourne Storm, and how they're structured. So, that's what Billy's so good. He watches all the effort areas, because that's what everyone talks about, how good he was, but it was the effort areas that made him that play. He'd turn up on a kick chase, he'd turn up on a loose ball, or he'd come flying across and make a covering tackle. And that's what made Billy Slater the champion that he is, and I think that's why he's been able to coach so well as well.
I think you can see signs of everything that you just spoke about reflected in the style of football that Queensland play, the way they've been able to adapt to whatever New South Wales are throwing at them. They've been so dominant, Gerds.
Yeah.
If they are going to have success tonight, Bradman Best in at left centre, Stephen Crichton at right centre, where they have had issues. That's where Ponga and Munster have really cut them to shreds. What do you want to see from the New South Wales centres tonight?
Yeah, well, it's really difficult, because looking at the 2 sides, on the back of momentum, Queensland are almost unstoppable, because they've got Harry Grant, they've got combination with Walker, who's unconventional, you've got Munster on the other side, and you've got Ponga that can just about do anything. So on the back of momentum, I think New South Wales are really going to struggle and to contain what Queensland are going to bring, because it's unpredictable. Even though we talk about Billy's structure and all the things that, they come with the plan, the strategy, when they pull the trigger on a quick play the ball, you don't know what's going to happen. So, I'm glad he's gone with 2 big physical centres, but even those guys are going to have their work cut out for it. And I think that's the difference with New South Wales. Don't necessarily have a creative or a running 9. Nathan likes to play with structure. Mitch Moses probably hasn't been in great form and been a little bit injured, and he can run a little bit. He's probably our most creative player on the back of momentum, and Teddy's not really that player either. So the difference on what I've seen in those 2 first games were what happens on the back of opportunity and converting. So I don't think it's a defensive thing for New South Wales. I think it's more about not letting those players, like being so tight in the middle third of the field, that we're not letting those quick play the balls. And I know it's extremely difficult, but as soon as Queensland are able to pull the trigger with those options that they have, it's hard to stop. So we either need to go out with a plan to not let that happen, or know that we need to score more points than them. And that's going to be a really interesting part of tonight's contest.
Oh, Joe, Cameron Munster for the Maroons. He was a little bit out of form, even by his own admission. He was on a podcast, I think a month before the Origin series. He said, look, I'm actually thinking maybe it might be time to hang the boots up. What is it about that Queensland jumper and getting back into that environment and being the biggest stage in the game possible that brings out the best in him? Because his combination with Sam Walker, to what Gerd's just said about the style of football, an attack that Queensland have thrown at New South Wales so far this series, it's fucking hard to defend against.
He is. He's hard because he doesn't know what he's going to do, so the other team doesn't know what he's going to do either. So that's probably the most difficult thing about Cam Munster. But look, I think for him, playing Origin, it's like same as the Blues. Like, you watch your idols growing up. It's an honour and a privilege to wear that jersey. And if you look at the number 6 jersey and you think about the guys who have worn it before him, you go back Lockyer and Walters, you go back to the King. Like, if you're wearing the number 6 jersey and you're the captain, well, your whole obligation is to make sure Queensland win, because the greats have done it, and that's what makes you either a legend of that Origin arena or it doesn't. And that's what Cam Munster will step up, and every time he does for Queensland, because there's that added responsibility knowing that you look around, you see all these Queenslanders, right? He's leading he's leading 4.5 million Queenslanders out tonight. So he's got the world on his back, the pressure. So he's just a phenomenal player. He's a competitor. And when he puts that jersey on, he knows he has to be that person. And 9 times out of 10, he delivers.
You blokes are always going to hit it out of the park. You have done so before you go, because I know you've got to go and probably clip your ticket with a couple other little corpies around.
What makes you think that?
Oh, Ryan, I've just got a feeling.
We're going to bed.
State of Origin time, and you said you've already seen Fatty today, and have you seen the Raging Bull yet? He'll be around. He's a world champion collector at this time of the year.
He's talking to everyone at the front gate.
Yeah, I've seen way too much of the Raging Bull today. So,
a quick tip before you go.
oh, look, New South Wales going to find a way. It's a real opportunity for those guys to come up here and do something really special for their coach who's under siege, who was a New South Wales champion. So if they're ever going to find it, tonight's the night. And so, New South Wales by 4.
Oh, Joe, what about for you?
We're going Queensland by 13 plus.
13 plus. The more you put on, the more you put back with points bet. But as we always say, gamble responsibly, please, kids. I'm only G'ing up about the more you put on, the more you get back. Boys, we're seeing you again after full time.
Yes.
We're seeing you again. You're back for more. How good. Oh, look out. No, we really appreciate it. We are. Appreciate it, boys. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, mate. Thank you.
Yes, up we go. Rugby League Insider, loosey-goosey version. After dark, we're at the Milton Hotel, Cameron Munster's pub, in the heart of State of Origin territory, and it is going absolutely Burko up here, right here and right now. Joining me as always, I've got Darcy McDonald, and we've got Queensland royalty, Matty Vorton. What about these scenes?
This is crazy. Sweet Caroline.
If you could turn the camera and just see the chaos that's erupting.
Sweet Caroline and a tattoo station, literally in arm distance from us.
It's peak rugby league.
It is.
It is outstanding.
Oh, and here we go.
Oh, it is our man in Amsterdam.
He's on the right wing today.
Good to see you, Savage by name, Savage by nature. What's going on, my friend?
Not much. It's been a bit of a grind getting all this set up, but it looks great. We're at the Milton. And Suncorp, it's about to go off. We saw Chris Walker, the uncle of Sam Walker.
Yep.
He's absolutely buzzing at the moment.
Yeah, Texas is around. I think we're actually going to talk to the lady who's doing the tattoos.
Yeah, she's just here, I think.
Yep, she's currently still doing a couple of Queenslander tattoos. Not sure, I haven't seen a New South Wales tattoo yet.
No.
One of us might have to take one for the team here.
I think
who's
one of
it?
the three, yeah.
Who's it going to be?
You're the
What
sticker
do I
man.
need?
Mate, I'll take one for
New
the side.
South
New South Wales
Wales
tattoo.
Oh,
New
yeah,
South Wales
I'll do it.
I think he's getting
South
a
Wales
front.
tattoo.
This
You
could
get the
happen.
free tingle on there, aren't you?
This could
gonna do
happen
it.
loose and live while we're on the YouTubes. This could happen. Righto, let's talk a little bit of the game because we're not far away. Well, how far are we off kickoff? We've got half an hour until kickoff.
Do we?
Well, it's 7:32 at the moment. 8:05 kickoff,
Yeah,
around
round
8:05 by the time we get the anthems out.
Yep.
It was cool to get Ryan Girdler and Justin Hodges then. Girds is backing New South Wales in, but he's got an asterisk on it. You can see that he's looked at the way that the series has gone so far, and he's got some reservations. But he did say the squad is good enough, the side is good enough. They've got all the motivation in the world to do it for Laurie, given Lozball has been absolutely barbecued, chopped to pieces, sashimi'd, whippersnippered. What else can we get in there? It's been torn to shreds. So it is a great opportunity for the players, Darcy.
Yeah, well, Isaiah Yeo came out and said that he wants to win for Laurie so that he can walk back into the sheds and see the smile on Laurie's face. So you don't have to doubt whether the players are playing for Laurie. It's just whether they're going to have enough desire to outcompete Suncorp Stadium. Because even just getting out of my Uber and walking around the corner and just walking down Caxton Street, it's just a sea of Queensland fans. And Suncorp is just going to be, it's going to feel like that they'll have, 20 players on the field.
Have you been to a decider in these circumstances before?
I've never been to an Origin game in Brisbane. I've only been to one Origin, I've only been to Origin games at a core, working at them. I don't know if I've ever been to, no, I have been to a decider. I have been to a decider in a core though. I've never been to one up here.
Your initial impressions on these scenes, on this pandemonium. It's Taronga
cool.
Park Zoo, all up Jurassic Park here at the moment. It is going
cool.
Burko, and the game hasn't even bloody started yet.
Even walking out of the hotel, there was people already walking. They were walking to the stadium. Like, you could just look outside your windows in an Uber or a taxi, and you've just got like a sea of fans just on their way. They're already yelling out Queenslander, and they're like 20 minutes away. Like, it's infectious. It's really fun.
We're doing this all thanks to PointsBet, our very good friends at PointsBet, and we had some cool scenes out the front of the hotel as well. The New South Wales team bus came past,
No
right?
way.
And the Grand Central Hotel, in the old days, the bus used to come down Caxton Street here, and the cane toads would literally come out and pelt full cans, schooners, bottles of Channel 9, house bricks, whatever you could get your hands on. It was going at the bus. They would shake the bus. Justin Hodges just spoke about it. It was crazy. Wasn't quite, they had a police escort. There was a bit of a motorcade. It was actually a little bit maybe Donald Trump-esque, the amount of security that they had. Unconfirmed reports. I did hear a couple of, sounded like Forex cans just pinged off the bus. Fanboy over here was going Burko about Stephen Crichton. He was very excited.
Cleary.
Gave him a thumbs
He was
up.
like, I'm this close.
Oh, here we go. Queensland royalty, Texas Walker. Get involved, brother. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Good to see you. Your nephew's playing tonight, mate. How are we
mate,
feeling about that?
He's doing pretty well for himself at the moment. Very proud of him.
killing
so
it.
First two games he kicked off, so it's been good.
Now, we're doing this all thanks to PointsBet. Will you have a couple of dollars, because you're allowed to, on Sammy to possibly win the Wally Lewis medal?
Oh, mate, we don't want to predict that too early, so we'll see how we go. We don't want to jump the gun, don't put too much pressure on him, but, I mean, what he's done the first 2 games is pretty outstanding. I mean, first 2 games in Origin, he took it like duck to water. But I don't think we can really put that much pressure on him to be the Wally Lewis medals. If Queensland had won the first game, he probably gets man of the match. There are a number of players in the second game that probably could have got man of the match as well. But if he goes out there and performs well tonight, well then anything can happen and we'll see what happens. And it'd be good. I'll be a proud uncle, but I'm proud of him anyway. But we'll see how he goes.
Mate, you should be enormously proud, the entire family, because he is an absolute ornament of the game, the way he represents himself when he plays each and every week. In this arena, though, he has just taken to it, and we shouldn't be surprised. You look back at Ipswich and all the champion players that region has produced over the years. You've got the Walters brothers, you've got Alfie Langer. Sam has just fitted in so seamlessly. He looks like he thrives. The bigger the game, the better he goes.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's always been sort of that kid ever since growing up. He obviously trained with Ben and Shane at the Ipswich Jets. The way that they play, it's a little bit of ad-lib football. Talking to the greats of the game, when you're talking about State of Origin, you're talking about ad-lib football. So his style of play that he's growing up with his whole life, he's set in that arena really well. There's talk that being the Ipswich connection with Alan Langer, he's been touted as with his short game like Alfie's short kicking game. It's a fair game to live up to if you're comparing it to Alfie Langer, but he's certainly taking every game that way, and he's only going to get better. Most guys don't set into State of Origin football later into their years or a couple of games into their State of Origin career, but what he's done the first 2 games has been outstanding.
Chris,
I
just want to jump in. Chris, you were obviously a part of a 2001 decider, is that correct?
Yep.
You were part of a Game 3 win. Tell us about that. What was that like?
Yeah, I think that was the year that Alfie came back.
Yes, yeah,
it was.
I remember when I was 21 years of age. I was sitting in the team meeting, the first team meeting, and usually Wayne would have, there was a build up to the game. So I just remember the memories I've got about that game. Gives me goosebumps thinking about it now. But I just remember the week leading into that game. We were under the pump. We went down. We got beaten against New South Wales in Game 2 in New South Wales. And what Wayne does in State of Origin camps is he starts the camp. Everyone goes out and has a drink and enjoys themselves, and then the build-up starts happening. I think Cole Barron came in for the first camp. There's a bit of comedian and a little light-heartedness stuff come in. And I just remember being, we're back to the wall. New South Wales had beaten us in Game 2, and we were sitting there for the first meeting of the week. And I was sitting at the back with Lottie, one of my boys, and next minute the door opens up and Elf walks in. And we thought that Wayne had brought Elf in as a bit of light humour before we get to the game, and I thought he was going to be a manager. And Wayne said, listen, boys, I want to let you know that Alfie Langer is going to be playing in the decider.
Wow.
And no one knew. So this is the Master Trophy from Wayne.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
And I just remember thinking to myself, from that point, being 21 is my second game, going into my third game, decider, it was at ANZ back then. And I just remember thinking to myself and looking at Lottie and looking at Wendell and going, we're going to win this game. Because of what his presence just in the room for the first meeting, and then to see what he did in Game 3, was so memorable. It was unbelievable what he did. He went out there, he took the game by the scruff of the neck. He made all us young guys believe that we could win, along with Wayne's leadership at the top. And we just knew we had it in the bag as soon as he walked into that room. It was a special moment to be in that moment and to have that moment. That was 25 years ago now, and I can remember it like yesterday.
Mate, and so you should. That is an absolutely outstanding story. It's in State of Origin folklore. It was covert, the whole mission to bring Alfie back. Wayne famously called him overseas. Alfie, when he answered the phone, said, "What took you so long, coach?" And then I think Ben Eichen actually had to pick Alfie up at the airport and then bring him into camp to meet you blokes. And I actually didn't know that part of the story, that you blokes didn't even know until he walked in.
We didn't even know. We had no idea what was going on. But as soon as he walked in, we'd seen him, as a kid, we'd seen him dominate the Origin arena for so many years. And for him to come in, Elf's got a presence for a small man when he walks into a room at the best of times. But in the decider, we just knew that it was if he could fire like he did, well then it was he was always going to be in the bag, and we went on to win convincingly. So it was good.
Wow.
Good times, very good times. Now, what about how do you see what's about to unfold this evening? Do you think Queensland win comfortably, or?
I think there's an ambush. I mean, you can't. Famously, you can't have an ambush in Origin. Like, if you can't get up for an Origin game, well then you must be stone cold on the ground. Like, there's a certain mindset you've got to go in with. I think New South Wales have got to go in with a better mindset. If they could, take away their structured football and play a little bit of lit football, that'll go a long way to beat Queensland. But at home, packed house at Suncorp Stadium, they'll be ripping the roof off the stadium. So it's going to be a hostile position for the boys. But Origin tosses up. This is why we love Origin for so long. It's been going for 46 years. This is why we love Origin so much, is because the unknown always seems to happen. And tonight's got a bit of a smell about it. There could be a bit of an ambush from New South Wales in a certain way without being an ambush, but New South Wales have had their critics now for a couple of weeks. They've got champion players from 1 to 17. There's been some pressure on the coach, so they want to go out there and play for obviously the state and the coach, and obviously for their own pride. But I don't think it's going to be a bigger whitewash or a bigger score than what people predict.
Okay.
But in saying that, on the other shoes on the other foot, with Queensland, the way they played that second half down there was unbelievable. They had their backs against the wall in the first half. I was actually watching the game and I thought we're in trouble here, but the way that the big four come out in the second half and dominated that second half, for me, Harry Grant is probably our big player that we've got to turn to. He had some pretty match-winning or match-gaming turns in that game in the second half. The way he exposed New South Wales by coming out of dummy half. They'll be watching that. They'll obviously done their video on him all week this week. We know what Harry can do, but then you've obviously got Kalen, you've got Sam, and you've got Cam up there as well. So New South Wales, they're going to have their work cut out. But I think that I think Queensland will win. I've got to go for Queensland, but I don't think it'll be a bigger score line than what everyone's thinking.
Kick-off not far away. We're doing it all thanks to PointsBet. These scenes here, Chris, are absolutely awesome. At the Milton Hotel, it's Cameron Munster's pub. We've got a lady over here who's giving people tattoos. I think I might have even seen you with the ink gun earlier. What was going on there?
I had an ink gun out here before I got asked to come in by one of the punters to tattoo Queensland or QLD 26. I've never done tattooing before, but we've got
added to the resume.
He was stoked.
Yeah, he was stoked, and he was stoked with the performance too. I didn't think it was that great. It looked like I had one guy closed and was doing it with my left hand, but he walked away pretty happy. I didn't charge him, but we've got Caxton St in here from the Gold Coast. She's on here for PointsBet and obviously the Milton, and she does a wonderful job. And all the punters are getting behind it and walking away with tattoos and whatnot.
I think James is going to get one. You said you're going to get one.
I'm going to get one.
I'm going to sign his chest, and then he's going to get that signature on his chest. Or we might even get Walkers on. So we'll see what happens.
Outstanding.
The night's only early, but
it is.
have a look at the atmosphere here at Caxton Street. It's electric, and this, like I said, this is what Origin's all about.
You must love this time of year, Chris, being a Queenslander, having had success in the Maroons jumper, and then when you get near Caxton Street on Origin night for a decider, the buzz is off its head.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this is one of Australia's sporting spectacles, obviously, and just to be here before the game and see the energy of all the people, it brings back so many memories of when I was playing, and that was a long, long time ago. But I just enjoy being in these moments and seeing what the boys can do out there. Obviously, everyone's here having a drink and enjoying themselves. Hope everyone gets home nice and safe after the game, which is what we want all our family members to do. But Origin time, it does not get any better in Brisbane, especially Caxton Street before the game.
Sammy's old man Ben and your brother Shane, are they at the game or what's going on there?
Yeah, they're all going down to the game, so the whole family's here. I think between him and Kurt Capewell, between Sammy and Kurt Capewell, I think there was about 80 tickets issued between the two families, which is pretty wild. So, all the families going to the game, so Ben and Shane will be there. supporting the boys. So we'll see how he goes.
Is he defending on the wing this game? Do you know?
Well, if he was anything like me, yes, defend on the wing. I thought defence was a thing that went around my house. So put him out there, reserve him, make sure he's doing the right thing out there. He's defending. The worst thing is he's defending other wingers, so they're pretty fast and they're pretty steppy.
Big. Jack Bostock, that's a
I
hard
think
cover.
that with Hudson Young coming out and pinpointing that, I watched the game.
What did you make of that? What Hudson's had to say in the build-up this week? The fact
For
that
me,
he's
that's just putting Sam on notice.
Yeah.
That's, I watched the whole game probably like you three did.
we tried to do it in game 2. He had limited success.
He's given some ammunition now.
It's giving him, but it's also making Sam more aware that they're going after him. So when they go after him, he's got to be ready.
He's been clued up.
He's been clued up. So, I mean, there's a double-edged sword to the Hudson Young coming out and pinpointing it, because now Queensland can accommodate for that. For me, I would have, if I was Hudson, I probably wouldn't have said a word as much as he wanted to, as much as they don't like him because he is a threat to New South Wales. I probably wouldn't have said anything and just went, you know what, let's expose it during the game instead of bringing it to under the lights and making highlighting it before the game. So you got to keep some cards under your sleeve, and he showed his full hand. So we'll see what happens. See what happens when they get to him on the way out.
You touched about you thought defence was something you built around the front of the house. I want you to tell us the stories about. We often hear the stories about the backyard at the Walker boys' home, and I think you blokes had a huge influence on Sam and his
not
style.
me, Ben and Shane did, but
the boys, right?
Yeah.
And there was Mum's rose bush, and how did it used to work?
We grew up outside of Toowoomba. We didn't have a TV in the house for 11 years, so all we could do was ride horses, play cricket during summer, play football during winter. The kids would come over from other paddocks and we'd all go play football. But Mum's rose garden, we couldn't go near the rose garden. There was plenty of roses put in the garden, but by end of football season, all they were was sticks because we're taking them out with football. So we had to make a rule that you couldn't go into Mum's garden.
Right.
And there was a couple of gardens around the front yard. So, you put a chip and chase and it would touch the rose. Well, then it was a handover. And it was always me and Shane versus Ben because Luke wasn't old enough yet to play football with us at that age. So, so playing football around that sort of stuff sort of makes you a bit of aware of what's going on. So you've got to have a bit of smarts about you, not to go in the rose bush for one, otherwise you're going to come out with thorns all over you. But two, it's just a little bit of awareness of what's going around you. So, and the boys coach like that up there at the Western Clydesdales. They play a bit of Adelaide football, look up, see what you're playing. There's no structure. Oh, there is a little bit of structure to it, but there's not a lot of structure like you got with a lot of the NRL teams where get to this position for tackle 4, and then we'll have one shot at you on tackle 4, going back in. Where this one's, play football all the time. Look up, see what's in front of you. If you can go down a short side and there's you got 3 defenders and three attackers and 2 defenders, and you want to go back that way, go that way. Back yourself and go down the short side. And the boys coach, their team like young men. They give them that confidence to go out there and do what they need to do. And that's how come they are pretty successful. And that's what they've done with Sam. They've done it with Tyson, Ben's young fella, Jackson, Ben's young fella.
Where's Tyson now? He's at the Cowboys,
Yeah, he's
isn't
at
he?
the Cowboys. So young Tyson, actually they released Tyson this week to go back and play for the Western Clydesdales.
Okay.
Yeah, so he went back there and played, Queensland Cup. Just to get a bit of a taste of what it's like playing against, men. And, from all reports that, he went out there and he did himself proud. So, Toddy Payton up there at the Cowboys has got a big rap on him. So I think next year they're going to elevate him into the top 30.
Oh, wow.
So that's his little journey now. I think, again, I won't put pressure on the kid. He's only 18 years of age, but he's got some real talent. He plays a little bit like Sam. He's got that long ball. He's got the chip and chase. He's got all the tricks in the bag. And I think with the way that Toddy talks about him, I think he might get a bit of a start up there. He's just got to obviously put the hard yards in. He's got to train. He's got to work within their structures up there. But he's got all the attributes of a first grade footballer.
Love it. The next generation of Walkers on. You can never have enough Walkers. How
Walkers
good.
everywhere.
You were lucky enough, you played with some lunatics over the years. Gordon Tallis was one when you were playing for the Maroons. Who were the players who, when you went out wearing that Queensland jumper, they just made you feel a little bit extra bulletproof?
Yeah, definitely Gordy. I mean, I remember, again, I'll tell you a story about Gordy. I remember, it was my first game. I was 19 years of age. It was round 2 against Cronulla Sharks at ANZ Stadium. That's where we used to play. And Gordon, as we all know, Gordon, like, he can be laughing and joking and carrying on, and then all of a sudden when he's serious, he's serious. I just remember being in the sheds, and before the game goes out, you go do your warm up, then you come back, you get addressed by the coach. Gordy was talking around, he was high-fiving people, he's laughing, he's cracking jokes, and he's going off. It was good. And then the 2-minute bell, so you get a 2-minute bell before you run out. 2-minute bell went off, and I was 19, and I'm watching him because he was one of my idols growing up. And I'm thinking to myself, here we go, it's my debut. I'm playing with Gordon Tallis. I'm playing with all these greats with the Broncos, and I just remember the 2-minute bell going off, and Gordy's eyes rolled back in his head, and I just remember thinking to myself, holy shit, this bloke is
The Undertaker.
like it was the Undertaker. He went from, it was like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation where he went, you know what, I'll have a joke around with the guys, but then when it's game time, I'm on, and you come with me. And I just remember at 19 again, I just remember going to myself, I don't want to be Cronulla Sharks forward pack because he's going to tear shreds off them. And that's what Gordy used to do. He was a lunatic. Like, he had no self-preservation, with the way he performed on the game. Like, he did everything at 200 miles an hour. He was a great leader for all us young fellas coming through. He's still a leader now. But yeah, he was a lunatic. Mick Crocker was another one.
Oh, yeah.
Mick Crocker, and I saw, this is before obviously the HIA came into the game. I was playing for Roosters. I saw him get knocked out 3 times before half time. And then still wanted to play
kept
on.
getting up and playing.
Wow.
Yeah, I got hit with the touch judge's flag once and got taken off.
Yeah.
That's how much of a wuss I was.
I always remember the Origin moment with Mick Crocker where it was just him and Ogre O'Mealy just standing there trading
that's
and
right.
loving it.
Yeah.
Didn't want it to get busted up.
I mean, I think now with Origin, I'm all for no biff. I'm all for HIAs, but probably digressing here. But with Swalili, who got sent off 10 minutes into the game, with Kalen getting sent off. I think with Origin, whether it's New South Wales or whether it's Queensland, I think that if something like that happens in this game, then I think it should be 13 against 13.
Yeah,
I don't think that there should be one team, bring on a Reece Walsh if Kalen gets taken out. Bring on, the 18th man if someone from New South Wales gets sent off or does something malicious. Like, we don't go out there to play football and be malicious. Like, yes, you want to be brutal. Yes, it's barbaric. But, no one goes out there to take someone's head off. Joseph Swalili, when he took off...
Swahili. We're going with Swahili.
When he...
Me and you have talked plenty of that over the years.
Yeah, I used to speak it, now I don't anymore. But
Mate, I can do Japanese, German and Swahili all in the 132nd movement.
That's it. But I think, with that incidents like that, there was no malice to both of those incidents. I think that, we talk about people coming here to the game and how excited they are and the energy's down Caxton Street's unreal. No one wants to come and see 12 against 13 on both sides. You want it to be an even contest. Send him off for 10 and then bring on a replacement. I don't know, but digressing from the
That's all right,
I
mate.
agree.
Yeah.
It can wreck a game,
It can.
especially if it happens in the first 5
And
minutes.
it is
That's
the
game.
showpiece event.
Yeah.
And it
There's
is.
3 games.
I think those sort of rules, especially for Origin and maybe even semi-finals and final and a grand final. Just implement those rules. I was laughing a couple of years ago when he did get knocked out after Reece because we won, but I was certainly crying in round one, game one when Kalen got taken off. So there's some things there to tweak.
Speaking of Reece, he's in the Maroon squad this evening. Do you think he gets on the field barring an HIA or an injury scenario? Do you think Billy will use him?
I don't know. I think that I don't know the specific rules around bringing an 18th man, whether it's HIA or whatnot. But certainly, if there's a HIA, yes, bring him on. I think that he's a true game breaker of our game, and he can turn games on their head at a heartbeat. So I wouldn't mind seeing Reece in the big stage. He sort of he flourishes under the big events, under pressure. So it'd be good to see him out there and doing his thing. But I just don't know how that you're implementing him into the game and how Billy would use him. So, but hope it doesn't happen. Hope the boys get off safe and sound.
Tell you what, he's a hell of an X factor if you need him. In a big game like this, in front of 52,000 screaming Queenslanders, that's his stage.
Yeah, it is his stage. I mean, he was born for that. You see highlights of Reece when he was a kid. He was born for this stage, and he never disappoints when he goes out there and plays for Queensland or plays for Broncos. I mean, they're having a bit of a slump at the moment, but that's a team thing. That's not an individual. I think if he was given the chance by Billy to go out there and prove himself tonight, well then, I think there'd be a real opportunity for Billy to use him. And if the game's on the wire, well, bring on your game breakers, because if you had, for instance, if you had Sammy, Cam, Billy, all the boys on there plus him, Kalen, Cam Munster and Harry Grant, you had them on, had those five.
It's a hell of an arsenal.
It's
in terms of your attack. Yeah,
it's
in
pretty
terms
elite.
of your attack.
Gives obviously Sam and Cam some targets to hit.
Yeah. Before we let you go, if the Maroons are going to win tonight, then why and who plays well?
I think if Maroons win, I touched on it here, they're big four. We spoke about it before with how well Queensland went out there in the second half in game 2. You can't plug and play that because it all changes. But for me, it's Kalen, who I thought between him and Harry Grant, Sammy got man of the match. I thought those two were outstanding. Selwyn Cobbo was another one. They won't have that target like they did with Brian Tahu for New South Wales. For me, I think it's the big four for Queensland. Their spine's really good. So I think if Queensland do go on to win, it's going to be on the back of, but it also too, in saying that, the spine can't do what they do if the forwards go forward and don't start punching through the middle and making room. We saw what New South Wales did in that first half in game 2. They were really good in defence. They smothered Queensland out of the game for 40 minutes. If they can do that for 80 minutes, Queensland's got a lot of work to do. So for me, the spine of Queensland's pivotal for us. And then obviously on the back of what those boys, the outside backs, will do what they need to do. For New South Wales, well, where do you start? For me, it's Cleary. There's been so much talk for so many years that he can't dominate Origin. This stage, we talk about Reece Walsh and having this stage set for players like him. He's a world-class player. He's been the best number 7 in the comp now for 5 years. He's really got to, if he really wants to go to that immortal status, this could be a really big turning point in his career. He's only young, but this could be a real big turning point in his career to go out there and get New South Wales the win. He was man of the match in game 1, yes, I believe. Yeah. So he's got the Wally Lewis medal staring at him as well. So if he can go out there and steer New South Wales around and get the win, well, that is going to go a long way for his legacy as well. So I think that for me, on the back of what Teddy can do as well, like in Clubland game 1, he was outstanding, Teddy. If he can bring that form into the decider at Lang Park, well, we might be in a bit of trouble.
There's no doubt the stage is set for an absolute all-time classic State of Origin decider. Mate, we could yarn to you all night. You're an absolute champion. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's great to see you looking so fit, boxing around on the tips of the toes.
Yeah,
you look
mate,
like you're...
That's what happens when you don't drink anymore and don't misbehave and eat pizzas and whatnot. So, it's been 4 months of a reset, but we're getting back on target. So, thanks very much for having me on, guys.
Not a worry, mate. Awesome, Chris. Great to see you, mate. We'll see you again soon. Thanks, brother. Awesome, mate. Rightio, we've got kick-off about to start. The Blues are in the sheds just warming up, going through their final little paces. There's Mark Darcy.
I can't see a thing.
Oh, can't you? Oh, shit. Have you got your glasses?
No, I've got the contacts in.
Oh,
I've got the contacts
nice.
in. Yeah,
is
so
that light in the way?
I see a light. And
Brandon, can you move that light? Can you move the light so Darcy can see the screen, please?
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Maddie can't see.
I can't see.
Oi,
Is there any way you can put
hook
it down or even up? There we go.
Yeah.
Nah, let me do it at half time. 'Cause I gotta watch this
Oh
shit.
wow. The boo's allowed here.
Do I get a pen and a bit of paper? Is that right, brother, please? I gotta take notes.
I brought my iPad somewhere.
Yeah, I like the old fashioned. Rightio, here we go. Well, that was unexpected. That was unexpected having Texas here for
That was great.
pre-game. Yeah,
That
it was
great.
cool.
He just goes and goes, doesn't
Oh,
he?
mate,
People
he's
you run
good
into.
chat. That's it. You never know who you're going to bump in a big city. Oh, look at Munster. He's in the zone.
Wow.
That worries me
There he is.
for the whole game. Do you want you?
Wow. He is so in the zone.
He looks dialed in. Yeah. Oh, what's this?
The YouTubes.
What are we watching that? Where's the game gone? Oh,
This
this
one's
is
got
highly.
Disney Plus on.
Oh my God. Oi, Brandon.
Let me pull it up on my phone.
How good's this?
National anthem.
How good?
Couple
Are we
of
still
technical
live? We might have to
difficulties
watch
here.
it.
My
I don't know.
favourite bit. It's not on KO, it's on 9 now.
Wow.
Do we have Wi-Fi?
Technical difficulties. We'll fix
We
it
need
up
to
before
get
kickoff.
9 now up.
Do we know is that the pub or is that you or what's happened to you?
No, that's not us.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang
We
on.
better
Gotta
stand.
get
All
up
right,
for the
get it on my
anthem.
phone.
Oh.
There's one out there.
Sorry, Darcy. It's awesome, man. Yeah, really good. Well, this is a little bit controversial. At Cameron Munster's pub,
A little
they've
bit,
gone to
yeah.
YouTube and technical difficulties on the TV screens.
Oh, hopefully the
So
could
we'll
be-
be back in a jiffy once we fix
could be a
these
bad omen for
technical
Queensland.
difficulties. Oh, Adriana, look out. She's put the curse on.
Yeah, she's here. I can feel the presence. Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Here we go. locked in, the Maroons.
We'll go old school. We'll go notes on the phone. Here we go. Here we go. We're live. We're back. Just had a couple of technical difficulties there with the feed at the pub, but we're back on board now. The Maroons are on the field. They're in a huddle. Sorry, I'm standing on Matty's headphones. Technical difficulties everywhere.
All good. Thank you. I'm here.
This could go anywhere.
Yeah,
this literally.
This could go anywhere.
This quite literally could go.
But the show
This
will
could
go
be
on.
anything. This
Up
could
we
go
go.
anywhere.
This could be anything.
Up we go. Cattle
Queensland look
dog.
locked in. They look locked in all the
Cattle
time.
dog.
I'm just moving over.
Cleary Cleary gets immortalised.
You confident, mate?
Huh?
Are you confident?
Yeah. Look at them. They're dialed in. All right, for those tuning in, we can't really hear each other, but we're going to do our
Here we
best.
go.
Here we go. We're away.
Kick off.
Oh,
Hey, James was at 1 to 13 as
Yeah,
per
no
program.
changes.
Both?
Yeah.
oh, so no Cam Murray.
No, no changes.
Thought the penny might have finally dropped.
No,
but
it really
anywho.
didn't.
Okay. Hopefully it does during the game.
Oh, who's that? It fell backwards.
That's a good run from Haas.
Turn him on his back, though. Turn him around. Look at the line speed.
Oh, they're 1.5 meters offside every time,
At
aren't
least.
they? Here we go, on the full. Beautiful.
There we go. Stay on him. Oh, did Cameron Murray start?
No,
No.
no.
The penny hasn't dropped. Hopefully it's going to drop during the game. I'll tell you what, we're all going to be hoarse by the end of this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a good kick. Find some
That's a good
grass.
kick.
Shit, that's a good
Stay
kick.
up, stay up, stay up. How good.
Oh,
Very
These
good.
fans are
Very
next
good.
level.
we're in a hostile Queensland crowd here.
Who kicked that? Was that Munster who kicked that
Yeah, I
kick?
think it was, yeah.
Munster, yep.
Good defensive set. Giving him about 20 metres. There we go, on the full.
Another one on the full.
All right.
The atmosphere here.
The atmosphere's off its head in
I
this
know.
pub. There's people everywhere. Can't get a beer. The line at the bar's about 15 deep. I went to get a soda water before. I couldn't even get one.
Queensland have pinned us down defensively, but New South Wales have done well as well.
Well,
Yeah,
Queensland
they've
use
got
the
the
ball.
gloves
Watch
up.
this.
They're holding the gloves up.
Oh,
Robert Sawyer, beautiful.
Toya just bounced off best there.
Yeah. Little dink in behind the line here.
Oh,
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 That's
holy
a
hell.
great kick. Bostock into the game. That's
Yeah,
a good
very
first
nice,
take.
yep.
That's a confidence build-up.
you good? Oh, oh yeah, I can hear myself. Can you hear?
Very good
Hey, we're
defensive
live.
set.
Hey,
Up we go.
We're back,
Oh,
baby.
We're back.
that's way
Some
better.
technical difficulties there. Yeah, I'll tell
I
you
thought
what,
we were live that whole time.
we were live.
No, we were.
We just had some technical difficulties with the
Oh,
headsets. Oh, yeah.
fair play. Oi, get out of him. Oh, listen to the crowd
These
here.
fans are hilarious.
Oh, my
this is
God.
gold.
Holy.
Because there's a TV right above us,
That's-
it
I know,
looks
but
like
it
they're
looks like
actually
they're yelling
abusing
at
us. Thankfully, we've got Queensland royalty Chris Walker here as well as security,
Hudson
so we
Young.
should be safe.
Oh, that's a penalty at best.
Fair play, fair play. No
Penalty.
sin
Do not give
That's
him
not
10.
a sin bin.
Do
Leave me
not
alone.
give him
That's
10.
not a sin bin.
Penalty will
That's
do
a
it.
penalty. Play on.
There we go.
there. Nothing wrong with a bit of rough and tumble.
Laughs it off. Hudson Young's a psycho, isn't he?
He
Yeah.
loves
Just
it.
laughs it
he
off.
loves it.
Good effort there.
Mate, in the old days, that's not even a penalty in Orange.
Nah, it's just a good tackle.
Yeah.
That's so much better. Sorry?
What
okay.
was the technical difficulties with the?
They can't hear us.
Oh, they can't. They still can't.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah.
it's only the two of
Yeah,
us.
it's only us.
Okay. Oh, cool. Well, the show must go on, Brandon, so we soldier on.
Leave your comments. We will get to them.
Oh, yeah, comments. We love the YouTubes. Let us know what's going on.
We are 35:18 is the time at the moment.
Nikora. Go, Curdy.
Go Capewell.
Well done, Crichton.
Hip drop, surely.
Good read.
It's all right, just take it. Yeah. Field goal, 1-0. It's one of the great tactics.
Oh. He had numbers there.
Nice. They've done
He
well,
had
the
space
Blues.
on the outside there.
Who did Hudson give away the penalty on? Robert Toyer?
Yeah, Rob Toyer. Just speak to Sammy today. You spoke to him today? Yeah? Yeah? Lot like yourself, eh? No worries?
Do we know the name of the tattoo artist?
I do. What's the name of the... Oh, Kristen Sorensen.
Kristen Sorensen, that's
Kristen
right. We're going to have
Sorensen.
Kristen on at half time. We're going to
Oh,
have a
yeah?
yarn to Kristen at half time.
Yeah, nice.
She's
What-
been busy with the ink gun.
Well, she's got the wireless tattoo gun. Maybe she can tattoo me
is
on the
it
table.
wireless
yeah, it's
tattoo?
wireless.
What? How's that work?
I don't know. Bluetooth
do you mean wireless?
sent through the waves.
Oh my God, that's gone way
Haven't
over
you seen
my
them
head.
wireless soda machines?
No, I haven't seen anything wireless.
It's through Bluetooth. I think she's packing up.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll talk to her at half time.
If you have your comments, we're happy to read them.
That's a good kick.
Okay, that's good. Very good.
What do we got, Brandon? What do you got there on the YouTubes?
So we have Queensland dominating already. Anyone else streaming behind? Watching a Lang Park with Tallis up, get team to do it. Daly and the coaching staff still have no idea.
Get out of here. 6 again, eh?
6 again, yeah, that was legitimate.
And we have Big Mitch wanting a live tattoo.
Who's getting a live tattoo?
Big Mitch wants us to.
Oh, Big Mitch. Yeah, okay. Might be Mitchy Diffin, my man.
Here we go, here we go.
This is looking good for New South Wales.
Come on, Crichton.
Good kick, good kick.
Knock on,
he's
knock on.
offside.
Hey!
2 points. Take the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably take the 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the
How's
2.
Chris? Do you want to come on?
Just get the scoreboard. Just get the scoreboard
Hey!
ticking. There he is, he's back by popular demand. What's going on, Texas?
Oh, tell you what, can't watch Origin at a pub. That's wrong.
Why? Because you can't actually concentrate on the game, or what?
There's too much noise out here for
I'm
me.
tipping
My
you might have-
ADHD's gone nuts.
Tipping you might have watched a few 100,000 Origins at pubs though over
Yeah,
the
there's,
years.
I think
after
since-
retiring.
yeah, definitely. Here we go. New South Wales on the attack.
Oh
now.
wow! Go on, Marky, mate.
Oh,
Tell you what, Queensland have been pretty good.
Mate, they've been very good.
Moses is gone.
oh, he's limping.
Yeah.
Yep, he's gone. Ethan Strange into
Lucky,
the game.
lucky they got Ethan Strange.
No,
lucky they got
no,
Ethan
Moses is
Strange.
hobbling.
He might be one of the X factors for New South Wales.
Yeah, I like that from Liam Martin. He's had a good start to the game.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player, especially in Origin.
Has
He
ran
loves
it off?
he loves the bigger stage.
Oh!
Go, go! Bostock's bombed a try.
Bostock, what
That
is he
was a
doing?
certain try.
Certain try.
It's
On
devastating
debut.
for
On
him.
Got to
debut.
finish those.
And
On
they didn't score
debut,
in the
he
first
spilled the
try
lollies.
with the side
Yeah.
of
The line
the
wide
Top hole
open.
would have iced that.
Oh, okay.
I probably would have went over Toho's head.
Oh, mate. Mate.
Oh,
White line fever.
Yeah, definitely.
that's,
Queensland just got to get back into the game now.
He's got to bury that. How does he just quickly move on from that, Chris, from a New South Wales point of view, Bostock? It's an early error. You don't want to see any player go through that on debut, but now that he has...
There's still 30 minutes in the first half to go, so he's going to get opportunities to catch the ball again. I mean, that was
Oh, there we go. There's an error from... who is that?
Munster.
Oh, that's,
No,
no, that's
Ruben
Cotter.
Cotter.
Ruben Cotter. Wow, okay.
No good.
So an error apiece.
good.
That's
Cotter.
unusual from Cotter.
Yeah, it is. He's very, very good. He's one of my favourite players, Ruben Cotter. Just had a bit of a look up there. New
Super-
South Wales were attacking.
He's super reliable at this level, isn't he, Cotter? You just
Yeah,
know
this-
what you're going to get out of him.
This sort of first 10 minutes in this game sort of reminds me of the first half of game two. Queensland a little bit
clunky.
disjointed at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're just going to wait something to click. So we'll see what happens in the second
I'll
half.
tell you what, that first kick from Munster, where he nearly pinned Teddy in the end goal, mate, that was a genius start.
Yeah, that was outstanding. Here we go. Attacking Sammy too.
oh, he's sweet now.
Miraculous recovery.
Yeah.
Walker's on.
He's had the magic sponge. Oh, Crichton hands that on. That's a try to
New South
Marky
Wales
Mark.
have got to
Yeah.
score.
Yep. They need
Yeah,
to
they
score
need
first.
to
They
put
take the two.
scoreboard pressure on
Yeah,
here. They
missed
need
it.
to convert.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will shut the crowd up. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Oh!
Go on, Bostock, make up for it.
Oh, good tackle, Sammy. Around the legs. Taught him how to do that.
Walker's on. He's outstanding.
Yeah, he's been good. He's been very good. Geez, New South Wales are all running at the moment.
Yeah, they need to score. They've got
I
to
think they'll go
convert.
left. No, they're going to go right.
Yeah, nice dink. Go, Marky. Oh, spilled it.
That's two
Marky Mark
tries.
spilled it.
Could've-
22-minute tap, 7 tackle set for Queensland.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, oh no, it's not. Oh, I tell you what, Queensland fundamental errors at the moment are killing us.
Yeah, they're uncharacteristic, I'll say that.
We're just going to get a good, like Queensland needs to get a good kick away to steady the ship.
What's up with Moses? Miraculous recovery.
Well, he's fine. He would look like he was gone in the back, like he was hanging back, and he looked like he was limping.
Yeah. Good spot. Good pickup by you. Because he looked proppy, eh? Like, I thought he was coming off. I thought
Yeah,
Strange was going on for
100%,
sure.
and then he ran it off.
Yeah.
New South Wales, they are really
Yeah,
changing.
they're up for it. Well, given the build-up Chris, and all the shit and all the flack that they've copped, they needed a response.
Yeah,
and they have come out with that so far.
Yeah,
But
100%.
we are only early days. It's only 13 minutes into the contest.
Tell you what, New South Wales are all running at the moment. I will give them that.
That's a good run. Wow. Oh, I don't mind that from Robson. Don't mind it.
He was quiet in game 2.
Asking questions.
That's his first run in 93 minutes. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, 6 again. 6 again.
Beautiful.
Is that forward?
Who's that? Hudson?
Hudson. Yeah, Hudson Young.
Good tackle.
Tell you what, Queensland's defence has been pretty good so far. It's
Oh,
been rock solid.
outstanding. Outstanding.
Oh! Oh!
Yes!
Is
On
he
you,
in?
Nathan!
No, see? That's the moment that he needed. That is
They
the moment.
had to score. New South
he's
Wales
on.
given all the field position and the possession.
Yes.
You know better than anybody. They had to execute there, and Nathan has stood up and delivered. It's only early days, though. It's still only early doors. That'll do his confidence a lot of good.
Nice, Cleary.
Yeah, so that'll steady
I
the
want to
ship.
see the put down.
Yeah, I want to see if this is.
New South Wales have had all the ball. They've had all of the ball. Is it a double movement? Let's have a look.
That's a try
that's a
every day
try.
of the week.
That's
Try
6
every day of
points.
the week. Slides over.
Nathan
he was
Cleary.
short, and then his momentum
That's a fair
carries him.
try.
Nathan Cleary.
Yep.
There we go. It's an opportunity
Fair
for
try.
him.
Had momentum.
What have you made, Chris, of all the debate about whether he has delivered in this arena or not, or if he does need to deliver to live up to
Yeah, well, I
the
mean,
other
you look
greats
at
of the game?
you look at Joey Johns, you look at Alfie Langer, the greats that have come through, that are immortals or potential immortals. They've always dominated this arena, and this is the pinnacle of our game. Playing in this game, it's the hardest game to play. He just hasn't had that dominance as yet, but 15 minutes into the game, 16 minutes into the game, he scores the first try for New South Wales. So that's exactly what they need.
This is a great start in
It's a
terms
great
of
start.
turning that narrative.
Yeah, and New South Wales, Queensland's ball handling
Fair try.
has been terrible at the moment, so
He's
they've got a
happy.
bit of work to do.
The way he watched that as he slid over and then looked up and screamed.
So New South Wales all running at the moment. Queensland have got, they've got a bit of work to do. They've got a lot of work to do.
Well, they had to score, James. They had way too much ball.
They had to score.
You can't have that much ball
And not post
and
points.
not post points. Like, Queensland coming out of their own half the last 3 sets, they've had 2 errors. So something Billy's going to address at half time. We got 20 minutes into the first half.
Trying to get his attention.
He's locked in.
Sav. Around.
Just a
Thanks, Sav.
soda water, please, brother. Get yourself a schooner while you're there. What are you having? Not a schooner. What
Just
do
a
you want?
lemonade.
Yeah.
A schooner of lemonade. No vodka in it.
What are you getting?
Just a regular water. I don't do the soda water stuff.
Are we getting around with that?
Yeah, at half time. Half time.
Struggled to get victories here in the last 2 occasions that they've played at home, so I'm sure it's a little bit of do about, but I'm telling you, the Blues, they've been so much better.
Yeah, half time. We're going to talk to Kristen Sorensen, the young lady here who's doing all the tattoos. She's doing a good job too.
Yeah, she goes
is
right.
Is she air? Is it Wi-Fi needle, or how does it work?
I've got no idea, but like I
Did you
said,
do yours with an ink gun when you put that one on the bloke's finger?
yeah, the wireless one that she's got.
Yeah,
but
the wireless.
she can answer those questions. I don't have got no
Yeah,
idea.
no, it's above our pay grade,
That's
mate.
it,
Way
that's it.
above our 11 spreads too.
Yeah, Queensland have got to steady the ship now.
This is better from them.
New South Wales are getting off the line very, very fast.
Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
That was
oh,
Good commentary. Very good
Yeah.
commentary.
We need some training.
Mate, you've learned from some of the rest.
This guy's he's having a moment here. He's getting a tattoo. He's seen his favourite Queenslander.
I know, he's excited, isn't he? What's happened there with Selwyn? Oh, okay, he's gone out. Yeah.
Hang on, is this going Queensland way or New South
No,
Wales?
because he goes out.
I think he
I
goes
think
out.
he regathers it, but he goes out.
Okay.
yeah, so New South
Yeah,
Wales
it's New
ball.
South Wales ball.
Again,
Yeah.
you know, Queensland, the
I
last
thought it was
four,
Queensland ball. but
last
that's
four-
all right. No, you guys can have it.
last 4 sets of 6, we've been terrible. New South Wales have been told you there's an ambush.
Yeah.
No,
There's an
you're
ambush
right,
happening.
yeah.
I can
They had
feel
to
it.
win.
When you've been absolutely publicly barbecued
Yep.
and blitzkrieg the way that they have, they needed this type of response.
They've all come out looking like Nick Kelly because there's an ambush.
Literally and figuratively. They kick out Munster, and Munster try to make a statement. It's not your job, Munster. Here again, challenging the defence with
Oh, Joey-esque.
Yes.
footstep.
Go, Payne.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he has been.
He's been enormous.
He's been enormous. I remember the first game he played here for New South Wales. He was unbelievable.
Go, Bradman.
Oh.
Go, Bradman.
Far out.
They're looking
This is
good.
some
They're looking
scrambly
dangerous.
defence.
Well,
Tell
looking
you what.
dangerous. Did Bradman have to throw that pass?
No, I didn't think
And
he did.
Hudson Young's
Who's that?
injured.
Hudson?
Hudson Young's hurt. He's caught one in the ribs.
Yeah, he got absolutely poleaxed. I mean, yeah, that ball was on.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Hudson got minced in the
Knock
ribs.
on, isn't it?
Absolutely
Yeah.
minced.
Knock on.
You reckon that pass was on?
Yeah, I reckon it was, yeah. Especially
Okay.
in Origin, yes, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Payne Haas has been enormous. I remember the first game he played at Lang Park. He was the best player on the field, and he's doing that here tonight. He must love the game.
He's in beast mode. He is in beast mode.
Oh,
Oh,
crunch.
who got him?
knock off.
Who got
Was
him?
that-
Harry Grant.
Harry Grant, yeah.
Surely Queensland.
In the lead up to this match, we spoke about the way New South Wales was going to approach this game, particularly with the football. They had to do something very different to what they've shown everyone in the first two games. Payne Haas, he's running out wide on the back.
I paid him $50 to say that. He's got no idea who I am.
What's it look like down there, Fred? Well, one thing you notice is if you get the ball moving, especially if you're a centre and you've got some space, it's much harder to handle these conditions as a defender than an attacker receiver.
See, they've done their homework on Harry Grant. They've done their homework on him big time.
And we just saw over time where the problems with Bradman missed.
That's a good carry.
It's a tough carry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
Introduction early in the piece of Trent Arrow, as was the case down at the MCG.
Tell you what, this is a good game. This is a very,
Arrow's
very
on,
good
okay.
Yeah,
game.
it's set
Oh,
up,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's set up
perfectly.
for a very, very big finish. This could even go to Golden Point. They
Yeah.
called it.
Shellharbour Stingrays Club as a trailblazer for that junior club, the first NRL player to graduate through there, and now the first Origin player.
Here he is.
Here he comes, our man. Oh, have a look at him.
Work, mate.
Red Bull.
Oh,
Thank you.
tell you what, I'm
Red
getting a bit parched.
Just regular will do. Yeah,
Red Bull
whatever.
gives you wings.
It does
Whatever,
give you
what
wings.
did you get? Yeah, water's good.
Yeah.
Water will do
Thanks,
it.
brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just one victory. Following previous
A
trials,
different colour than what I'm usually drinking.
early 2019 when he scored the series clinching try. Moses with time. He pumps a high ball up into the air.
Oh, that is
Yeah, that's
trouble.
high. That's high.
That's trouble.
That is trouble.
Oh, yeah.
He's carrying on Hudson Young.
Tell you what,
He's looking for 10 in the bin.
they're up and
Yeah.
about at the Milton.
He reminds
Let's see
me a
how
lot of
high is
Michael.
it?
He,
Mick Crocker, yeah.
he
Mick-
reminds me of Mick Crocker.
Yeah, that's a Mick Crocker play every day of the week.
Yeah, every day of the
think
week.
it's-
That's a penalty, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's not a send-off. Again, it'd be a shame if it was.
That's right, yeah, mate. You get a real entire spectacle, and Ashley Klein knows that.
He's yeah, these two fans, they're ready to launch at us.
Some of these fans are looking
they're
like
watching
It's
the
at
TV.
the TV, I know, but it's like
no,
you
I
look
moved past
over.
that a while ago. Yeah, I know.
I keep going between watching the TV and watching them. They're entertaining. So passionate.
That's the momentum turner. Darren Lockyer. You remember in Melbourne,
Yeah, it's Queen, look, you look at New South Wales. New South Wales are getting off the line. They are so dominant in defence, and that's what wins Origins. Is if you're dominant in defence and you're getting off the line, you're putting pressure on the opposition team. Is exactly what New South Wales are doing. Queensland haven't had very good ball, some good ball percentage in New South Wales half because New South Wales half
Here we go.
defence has been outstanding.
Here we go. He's looking a bit dusty, Kalen.
Here we go. Play a little bit of footy off that.
Max
Go to work,
Platt's on.
Sam.
Oh yeah. So they've made a couple of changes.
Yeah.
So they can only bring on 2 more players. You'd imagine
guess
Pat
so, yeah.
Carrigan's one.
So who are the Maroons
And
brought on so
Max
far?
Clark
Liero
and Trent
and
Lieras.
Platt.
They've already
Yeah.
activated 2 players.
Yep.
They've only got 2 more they can use. You'd
Yep.
imagine Pat Carrigan's one.
Nanai
Carrigan
or
have to be
Walsh.
one.
And then we now know
Yeah.
Walsh. That makes sense. I think that's what we expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're trying to get to Sam on that wing, but he's standing too far out.
There you go, a bit of second phase. This is what they've been missing, the Blues.
This is exactly what they missed in game 2, especially in that second half.
Good kick.
That's a great kick. And watch New South Wales defence. It is outstanding coming off their line.
Yeah, it's made a difference having Crichton and Martin on that right edge for the Blues.
Yeah, look at Selwyn Cobbo. Like the last 2 times he's juggled the ball before he's caught it.
Yeah.
Look at Queensland. Queensland's all over the place. It's a little bit concerning for a Queensland supporter at the moment.
as always, this intimidating ground always saves its best for Origin.
Oh,
Harry,
Grant.
good run, good run.
Great run.
Excellent run. Oh, that's not a great kick.
Here we go. Let's play a bit of footy now.
Second kick.
Always
the
be
second
aware of the
kick.
second kick.
Get out, get out.
Oh, he's done exceptionally
Oh,
well.
yeah.
He's
Did
just
well.
made up for the try, he bombed. That's a big play.
That is a massive play for New South Wales. How do Queensland now respond? Good defence. Queensland's got to start burrowing up in defence. New South Wales got it all over them if you want to compare defensive efforts. That's a great defensive effort. That's tackle 3.
This is stronger now.
Now they're going to get off the line. Teddy takes a run. He's always dangerous out of half. He is a monster.
Was.
Nah, here you go.
Shout out to the big kahuna, Warren Livingston. He'll be watching live on the YouTubes over in, where are we? The US. Or might be Vancouver Island, maybe Texas. Anyway, shout out to the big fella. We're having a good time at the Milton pub. There's plenty going on.
It's been great here.
How good's this Milton pub?
Oh,
It is unbelievable.
Cameron Munster, something.
Yeah. The
going
line,
good, Munster.
the line all day out was about 200 metres long.
Oh, mate, it's huge, eh? It's hard to get into.
I think they're all coming here to get a tattoo too.
Oh, they are. Their tats are flying. She's very busy, Kirsten. Very busy.
Oh,
Oof, well read. Well read.
Tell you what, New South Wales. Oh,
Okay.
Who kicked that, your nephew? Was that
Yeah,
Tammy?
Sam.
Yeah, that was a nice kick.
great kick.
Floating.
Under pressure too.
Floating.
Oh. New South Wales have been outstanding.
Yeah, well, they needed to find something, mate. They did, especially after that second 40 minutes game too.
Oh, come on. Get off it.
No way, that's
Cameron
a 6
Murray,
again.
Cameron Murray into the contest for New
Okay.
South Wales now. I like this. Yeah, keep going.
Oh, it's
Yes, go Critter, go Critter.
He needs support. There
Oh,
we go.
ball.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, my God. What is
Boom!
going on?
Fucking
What is
game
going
on. Yes.
Holy dooly.
Nathan
This is
Cleary
a turner.
masterclass loading.
New South Wales are on fire.
Did Nathan start that?
That
There
started
was
from
a
Liam
lot
Martin.
involved in that. Liam Martin, yeah.
Liam Martin was outstanding.
Yeah.
Over Cam Munster. And then Critter.
Stephen Crichton was enormous
Critter
too.
was enormous.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Marky Mark back on the inside. His footwork's unbelievable.
Yeah,
And all that is effort by Cleary to back up.
absolutely,
Simple.
yeah. Tell you what though, he set the
blaming
stage
you.
perfectly to
Yep.
deliver
To
on
own Origin.
all the knocks
Yeah.
that he's copped
He's
and all the
shutting
shit
everyone
that
up.
he's copped.
And where else would
If
you
he
wanna
goes
own
on with
it?
this performance, then the fucking argument's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What tattoo are you getting? You get another tattoo. You've already got tats. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. We'll come back.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Go on.
Yeah.
Far out.
I'll get locked the fuck in.
That's all. Hey,
I didn't
mate.
mean to swear. Sorry.
No, you're all right.
Don't worry. I've been swearing all night.
Oh.
That's a good thing with being on the YouTubes, mate.
Where's the swear
You
jar?
can drop the F-bomb.
Yeah, New South Wales, they are outstanding.
Yeah, they
are.
have. Look, they've started. They needed to find something, and they have definitely shot themselves out of a cannon to begin the game.
This is not the New
How
South Wales we
good.
saw in Melbourne.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Ah,
I need to take a video of our setup.
Liam Martin had to get rid of him on his left edge. Liam Martin is a quality footballer, took it right from the end, broke the line, only pass to his centre, and Stephen Crichton. And the finish it was. Great skill by Weasley Wilson.
Oh, it's game on. 12-0.
Bang.
All right.
What have we got? 10 minutes to go.
12. Queensland nil.
yeah, when you put it like that.
10 to go before half time. This could be a boil over. I told you there's an ambush and then an ambush.
You did mention pre-game, yeah, that there was an ambush in the air. Although, as you also pointed out, you can't get ambushed in an Origin game.
Well, they look like bush rangers at the moment because they're ambushing us like you wouldn't believe. They're coming off the line. New South Wales defence is unbelievable. 10 minutes to go.
Still a
12
long way
minutes
to go. Yeah, still got 12 minutes before half-time. Fanua Blake into the contest now as well. So that's a couple of key changes for the Blues. Cameron Murray on,
Yep.
Fanua Blake on.
Yep.
So that means Barnett's off and his Haas, the
I'll
other.
look on
Yeah.
the
dropped it?
NRL.
He's dropped it. No, he
Oh,
come off.
nah,
Went off
nah.
the mark. Cam Murray's on. He's dangerous in,
He's very
in
dangerous.
Origin. I'm thankful that they've taken Payne Haas off.
That's a hell of a first spell from Payne.
He was an
Probably
absolute
that's
wrecking
up
ball.
there with as good as we've seen him play in State of Origin.
Yeah, definitely.
So Cam Murray came on for Mitch Barnett.
Yep,
Max Plath came on for Tino.
yep,
Trent Liera came on for Tom Fleckler.
yep.
And then Adam Fanua-Blake one hasn't come up yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Go, keep going.
I
Oh
reckon
no, he
it's
came on for Payne Haas.
yeah, Haas.
Yeah.
Go, Bradman. What's happened there? Queensland lost the ball, bring it out.
no, Nathan Cleary one-on-one steal.
Wow. Oh, Cleary's on fire.
Cleary is on fire. This could
Yeah.
really.
This could be the defining moment for his career.
This is.
For his State of Origin career, beg your pardon. Oh! He thinks he got there. He's got there.
Wow. It is an ambush.
Yeah, it's an ambush. The ambush is on now.
This is an ambush. We did not see this coming.
That's too soft. Soft dry.
Bit quiet over there, Cobber.
Yeah, very,
Wow.
very, very quiet.
Tell you what, the atmosphere at the pubs come down a little bit.
Yeah, I tell you what,
They were bouncing around 6 schooners in either hand before, but
Caxton Street's gone very, very quiet. I'd say that the stadium's just as gone as
still
quiet.
early days. Still early days.
Yeah, but I can't
in the
see
modern
Queensland.
game.
But I can't see Queensland coming back. Well, they've got to do something.
In the modern game, I reckon everything's possible, Chris.
Oh, that's nice.
What did he do, Loz, there? Yeah,
They're
on your
very
Loz,
happy.
Loz ball. Hold the ball for Noah Blake.
AFB's on. Is that AFB?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
He's been on he come on last set. Haas and Barnett off. Murray and AFB on.
I wonder what they're saying about Laurie Daly's coaching at the moment. It's been unreal.
Loz ball's a genius.
Yeah, Lozball, let's go. We better win.
Oh, wow. They got Reece Walsh showing some vision of Reece Walsh on the sideline there.
Do you bring Reece, what do you do with your Billy? Do you look at bringing Reece Walsh on? But where?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, look at New South Wales. They are up in our face every time we get the ball.
Yeah, they're up for the fight.
They're very much up for the fight.
No.
She wants to come in.
Oh,
It'll open up Pandora's box once you let one person
not
in.
right now, Dale, sorry.
Oh, that's a knock on. It's a good opportunity for Queensland. Good opportunity for Queensland.
All right. Here we go. Get a bit of an attacking set
Let's
now,
go.
guys.
Let's go to work,
They-
Sammy.
They need to
Go to
score
work.
it.
Go to work, Sam.
Was that a Munster kick or a Sammy kick?
I think it was a Munster kick.
Yeah.
Look at that stadium.
Oh, it's electric, isn't it?
It's
Can't beat
unbelievable.
it. It's a cauldron.
It is
That is
unbelievable.
bright.
Brandon. No, turn it down. Yeah, that's good. Go, go, go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
good D. Good D. So good.
Wow.
5 minutes. We need to score. If we score here, it's game
Yeah,
on.
no, you're right. You do need to score.
We need to score.
definitely.
We 100% need to score. Here we go. Here we go.
They got him.
Yes!
Listen to them take the roof off this joint now.
Look at the Milton.
Good game.
Look at the Milton. It is going off. You imagine what the stadium's doing right now.
The Milton is going off like prawns in the sun. The stadium would be off its head.
Should have videoed that.
They had him there, Texas, for numbers.
Get back.
Yeah,
They had
they
to
did.
score.
Get back.
All hemisphere. He just
He's
needed.
classy with the hammer.
He just needed a little bit of space. He's through. Look at him. He's such a prolific try scorer in Origin.
Had to score, James.
They did.
Had to,
Yeah,
had
that gives
to.
you a little bit more, like it's game on now.
Yeah.
It's by no means
It's
a
game on.
landslide.
Now, does Sam get the kick? I know he kicked really well in game too, but does he get this kick? Is he in or out?
I'll back him in every day
Back
of
him
the
in?
week. Yeah,
I'll back him in.
Mate, he loves this stage. He loves these moments. It was how many kick game 2? 5 from 5, wasn't it?
No, I think he got 7 from
7 from 7. Sorry, I knew. Yeah, I thought he was 100%.
If he gets this, I think it's the all-time consecutive kicks in Origin.
Wow.
Look at Ponga did the hammer.
Oh, Ponga's doing the hammer. How good. I like that.
That's cool.
They need to do the arrow.
It's quite the list there, isn't it? And he's fast, closing in.
Here we go, Sammy.
So Teddy White,
He needs to slot this.
Freddie mentioned it.
Let's see the reaction.
Queensland jersey.
2 metres in from the touchline. All the pressure in the world. Oh, he's missed it.
Walker's off just slightly.
Wow.
Just hooked it around to the left just ever so slightly.
Wow.
Only a shandy in it.
Oh, it's one of his best. Matt Thompson hasn't missed in a Queensland jersey.
Oh, yeah. He's
Thanks, Matt.
put the
well
kid-
done, Matt
put
Thompson.
the mock on.
Curse.
Yeah.
His uncle did tell me that statistic about
Oh, did he?
3 minutes before it was
So it
mentioned
might have
on
been
the
his
Channel
uncle.
9 coverage.
That's a commentator's
It's
curse.
a family affair.
Hammer try, 18-6, 18-4.
All right, here we go.
Points after a try. Set of 6 after a try.
Crucial.
Crucial.
The key message will be stay composed. That's most important thing going on in the second half is to keep their composure, keep their head, stick to the game plan. Because they've built
Geez, there's some ferocity in this contest.
Yes.
Blues line speed's unreal, and then the Maroons are running just as hard.
the points are there, they're available. If they want to work hard to stay in. Full tackle kick from 40. Winston kicks for open space.
Clever kick.
Kick.
Yeah, it's great kick.
Very good.
Let's go. Slipping over his tackle just outside the 10 now the 1 end was. He's already in key frame, Jack Boston. Focused face. Blues champion, what we know
That's probably his best carry in State of Origin for
Look
North
at this.
Blade.
Oh,
Go on, Bradman.
Oh, forward.
Play on. Play on.
That was a mile.
It was touched by Queensland.
That's forward. No, it wasn't. That's forward.
Surely.
That's a knock on.
Backwards.
That's a knock on.
Play on. Go, Mitch. Oh, who are you kicking for?
That's a knock on. That was a knock on. Where did they miss that? How did they miss
that
that?
was chaotic.
That was chaotic. Good work.
Oh, great hit.
Was that
Liam Martin again. He's a maniac.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's loving it, Martin. Triple MAD. He's a shandy off being a serial killer.
He is. He is. He's as mad as a cat snake. He is.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He just has no self-preservation.
No.
He doesn't.
Bigger the game,
Liam
better he
Martin.
goes.
Yeah, Liam Martin, he is scary.
Oh, that's an awful midfield bomb. Awfully hard to take.
Oh,
yikes.
a minute to go.
And he got a result. Bostock
Here we
dropped
go.
it. Oh, get that in
Here we
you.
go.
Mitchell
Come on,
Moses
Queensland.
gone.
Get up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't worry about
Oh,
that.
here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Teddy.
no.
Oh.
he's so. How many clear
Oh,
is
she's
there?
on here. Look out. Cattle dog. Get in amongst it.
Will he go off for a HIA?
Yeah, I
Good
think he might go
chance.
for
Let's have a look
HIA.
what happens here. So Bostock drops this
He drops
once
it.
the
That's
bomb.
unfortunate. And then
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
head clash.
he'll go have
Head
to
clash
well.
on Britt
He'll go-
Nakora.
he'll go-
He's going off.
That's
$1.
That's a category
Who
2.
was that? Britton Nakora.
Yeah,
Wow.
Britt Nakora.
Who was
Knocked
it
him out.
last game that we were like, he has to go off for HIA?
Ponga. It was
Ponga,
Ponga,
and he
yeah.
never went.
I love that.
So who's going to fullback for the Blues?
If he goes off, it would be.
Who's
Yeah.
your backup back? Gula. You got Gula
Yeah, you got Toto Kula. He's got to go.
in the 19. He's your backup.
This could be a category
There you
2.
go.
This could be a
Yeah.
category 2.
Not a
No,
bad
I reckon it could
replacement.
be a category 1.
What? Well,
I'm sorry,
I reckon it could be
category
a
one,
1,
category
which
one.
means he can't
What
come
if
back.
Can't come
Teddy
back.
passes his HIA and then you take Cooler off
Good.
and then you lose an interchange?
Yeah, you do.
Like you lose a
You'll
player.
have to shift in, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. On report.
Oh.
What?
Who's on report?
What?
Who's on report?
I don't
Hang on,
know.
who's
On report.
Who?
So Queensland's on report.
Queensland's on.
Yeah, the Blues are getting a penalty here. I don't know what
Why?
for.
Why?
Oh, did
Somehow we
Ruben
had the ball.
run in when it kicked off or something? Here we go. So Urs,
Oh, that's
that's play. Oh,
That's play
that's
on.
right.
Wasn't
Oh,
that
is that what it was for?
ridiculous.
So the only
Is that the
person that can
bumpers
come
up?
on now
Had the bumpers up.
is it's out of Hamoli.
Braylon
Like
Strange.
Ethan Strange won't get on. Yeah.
40 seconds. We got 40 seconds. 30
40
seconds.
seconds
They
before.
might,
So
not,
now-
they
tackles.
might not need Braylon.
Yeah,
Three
now
tackles.
that they've
Nathan
activated.
Cleary, 2-point field goal.
3 tackles. Here we go. This is going to be enormous if they score here. We need to hold them out. We've got
10
one tackle.
seconds.
Here we go. They'll get a
This
penalty.
is it.
Last 7 seconds. Go. Scramble, scramble,
Yeah.
scramble. That's it, that's it, that's it.
Quick.
That's it. Game's gone.
Yep.
I feel like the siren went a bit earlier there.
That's it. Game over. Half time.
Plenty of booze.
Half time.
Half time.
We're doing it all thanks to PointsBet. We'll be back after intermission. Half time. It is set up as one of the all-time State of Origin deciders at Suncorp Stadium. New South Wales leading the Maroons 18 points to 4. Don't go anywhere. 40 minutes to go. What a game. Bang, we're live and loud at the Milton Hotel in the heart of Brisbane. It is going absolutely Burko here. New South Wales lead Queensland 18 points to 4 at halftime in the Suncorp Stadium decider for 2026. And we've got a special guest, very happy to say, Caxton St. How are you, mate? You've been doing some tattooing here. You've had the ink gun out. Is that right? You got a Wi-Fi ink gun as well? How does that work?
So it's cordless. So basically, I can just take it anywhere and do anything anytime.
I'll just put that. There you go. Sorry,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
I'll just move that.
It's my first time.
There you go. No. All good.
No, you're going
No
good.
sweat. You're flying. Don't worry. Absolutely
Yes,
flying.
I have a robot tattoo machine that I can take anywhere. And
Wow.
Yeah, I can do it anywhere at any time.
And this is going
Cordless.
awesome. It
Oh,
looks busy as. How many tats have you already done?
Honestly, I haven't stopped. But I tell you what, they're all Queenslanders. I have not done one single New South Wales tattoo.
What are they asking for? Like, what are you tattooing?
So I've got a bunch of really basic flash. So it's
Yep.
just generic Queenslander. I had like a stubby with QLD.
I did see, yeah,
One
I
of the
saw a girl
girls
with
got
that.
that on her ribs. I'm doing a little Q on this ankle right now.
Yep.
Just a bunch. I've done a heap of Queenslander tattoos.
Have you had any first-timers, like first-time tattoo
Do
receivers?
you know what? Normally I ask that question, but tonight's
It's
the
been
first time. It's just been like in
I'm
and out, in
looking
and
at
out.
this girl over here, and I can't see a single
She's
tattoo.
got one on
oh
her
no, she's
arm,
got one on her
yeah.
arm. Because I was thinking, geez, this is brave. If you were getting your first tattoo at the Milton.
Honestly, everyone's just happy to be alive. They are like having the best night of their life, and they are just. Some lately waited for 2 hours. And I was like, oh my God, that is so keen. But they're excited, and I'm excited, and I'm having the best night of my life too.
We're doing it all thanks to PointsBet,
Yeah.
and it is outstanding. These scenes, it has been going absolutely mental.
Yeah, they were lining up out the door before, and I had to turn a few away.
Now you're obviously going for the Maroons.
Yes, clearly, born and bred Queenslander. Yeah.
Nice.
Whereabouts? Where'd you grow up?
Beautiful desert, Bow Desert.
Oh, happy days. Yeah, awesome. And how'd you get into the tattoo game?
It was a beautiful accident, really.
Yep.
I was an interior designer,
Right.
traveling Europe, and then went to a few conventions and decided I'm not coming home. And then I took up an apprenticeship, came home, and it's been 16 years. So
Wow.
it's working out.
That's
thank God.
awesome. Good
I had
on ya.
everything betting on it, and if it didn't work out, it was going to be tough.
You were going to figure something else out. Is it a fun way to make a quid?
Honestly, I love it. It's not a job. It is. I tattoo the best people in the world. They're so fun. They're so happy to be there and getting tattooed. So I literally do what I love every day for work. I can't even call it work. It's just I sit down and draw pictures. Like
That is awesome.
apart from playing football, I couldn't name a better job. Honestly,
Who were your favourite players as a kid growing up in Bow Desert?
in beautiful desert. Oh. Self-proclaimed.
Walkers on.
I'm
Walkers
not even
on.
going to fight that one.
Yeah.
Let's just let him have it.
Yeah,
We'll
just
let
let
him
that
have
one
it. My mum will be spewing. No, my mum's a massive footy head, and I've grown up with brothers, so I grew up in it, and now I have 2 boys of my own that
Yep.
they love it as well. They're quite devastated they couldn't be here tonight. They are 8 and 10, so I couldn't bring them to the pub. I mean, I've seen kids run around all night. I probably could have, but I'm on the
In
job.
Queensland, I reckon you could get away with it
Yeah,
up here. I
honestly,
reckon you
anything
could, but of
goes.
course it would all be under the
It
realms
would,
of responsible
it would,
service.
but
And
do you know what? Mum's night off. I'm happy to let my hair down, do some tattoos. Do you want to get tattooed?
sure, why not?
Yeah, should
I'll
we?
get one.
No
I'll get. Well, we
background.
know what I have heard. I have heard that Chris is going to get a tattoo, possibly even
right?
live on air.
Okay.
Live on air. Right.
Wow.
I'll
Well,
do anything twice.
You haven't done me a tattoo yet, but yeah, I'll go. Live on air while I'm trying to commentate.
That would be
Do it.
great.
I think this might be the first time this has ever happened.
well
So someone
be.
get their camera out and film this because it probably won't happen again. But yeah, I'll commentate in the second half and get
That
a
would be
tattoo.
amazing.
Let's do it. Anything could happen. I might sneak a little. I can't swear on the air, can I?
Yes,
Oh,
you
you
can.
can if you
I might
want.
put a dick in there. I don't know.
Wouldn't be the first time I've had it. No.
Dictation.
You're doing a fantastic job,
you so
Kristen.
much
Thank
for
you so
having
much
me.
for joining
Oh,
us.
mate, I've had the best time.
And we'll have you back on again over the
Alright.
course of the evening. You're doing
you
a
so
terrific
much.
thing. Thank you so much.
Namaste.
I'll
Namaste.
get the dick ready. I'll get the dick.
All right, get beautiful dick Peter.
We're back on. We're back on. What's happened here, Darcy?
I don't know. I was distracted.
So Bradman Best, New South Wales attacking opportunity.
Maddie's back.
What
Maddie's
happened
on.
there, Maddie? Talk us through what happened.
the champion number 7. Here's his club co-captain,
Oh, I tell you what, New South Wales. Queensland just can't get out of our own half. The trend has continued.
Good kick. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Something's happened.
Something. Oh,
We've just lost sound at the Milton, a little bit controversial.
what's going on?
I'm sure they'll have that technical difficulty back up and running in no time.
So now that they've brought on Tolu Kula,
Yeah.
so they've got Cam Murray, Adam Finnell-Blake, and they've activated Tolu Kula. So the final player
think
they can
Blake
use is,
Brayley.
well, yeah, Hamoli and Ethan Strange won't get on then.
That's a shame for Hamoli.
Yeah.
New South Wales are everywhere at the moment.
Yeah, they've turned up, that's for sure.
They're running harder, they're tackling harder. New South Wales have just got more hunger at the moment. 18 points to 4.
Yeah, they're dialed in, that's for sure.
They are definitely dialed in.
Yeah.
Queensland are just off the pace.
Yeah, we are, but New South Wales are not letting us get into that groove.
That's
Yeah.
it.
It's frustrating as a Queensland supporter to watch it.
Here we go.
It's tackle 5, tackle 4. Oh, we're in trouble here.
Quick play the ball.
Yeah, watch short side, here we go.
6 again.
Oh, yes.
6 again.
I think he's out there.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's okay. That's our ball. That's Queensland's
Yeah.
ball.
Okay.
Desperation.
They got there, they got lucky there.
Do we know what category HIA Teddy was?
Oh, good question.
I think he's gone for the game. I think
Wow.
I read that. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well, in that
shit,
case,
that's
then,
huge. That's big.
yeah.
So
You have
Cooler
to
on
bring in Cooler.
at fullback for the Blues for the rest of the game.
Wow.
And here comes Reece Walsh.
comes
Wow.
Reece. There we
This
go.
is interesting. Reece Walsh. It looks
Where
like an
will he
HIA card in
Is
his
it?
hand. Sammy Walker's coming
coming
off.
off.
Sam's coming on.
For
Holy
HIA?
dooly.
Oh, no.
It's HIA, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, HIA.
Well, I saw an HIA card in Reece's hand.
and we dropped the ball. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, and now Kurt Capewell's
Crusher.
hurt.
Could be a crusher.
Crusher tackle.
He's going for the neck.
Tell you what, Queensland are in 6s and 7s at the moment. It's knock on.
He's just dropped that.
That's-
Cole.
that's drop-
That's
that's-
not a crusher.
Actually, it might have been a crusher before he dropped the ball.
holding
That's
his
he
neck.
did grab before he
Okay.
dropped it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Can't really tell, can you?
no.
I think-
No.
There's something going
He's
on
sort
with
of-
Kurtz.
Sort of rolled onto his neck, but that's
I don't think this will be a penalty.
No, it won't be a penalty. Sammy's off.
Sammy's
He's got
shaking his
HIA.
head. He's not happy about having to come off for it. He looks fine, Chris.
Yeah.
Category 2. He'll
Those eyes aren't lying.
He'll pass that every day of the week. Reece Walsh into the action.
Reece
What
Walsh.
an X-factor player to be able to bring into the contest
Wow.
The rock
at this
star
point
is
of the
on.
game.
The rock stars entered the building.
Yeah.
He is an absolute rock star.
Reece
too.
Lightning.
thought he might get a run.
Yeah, well, you
Well-
called it.
Well, it's
I think there might have been a bit of inside mail
There's
there too,
no
just
mail.
quietly.
No, I don't know anyone.
Damn, Queensland.
Yeah, this is surprising. I've got to
This
say,
is so
Chris, this is
surprising.
surprising.
This is
In front of
surprising.
50,000 screaming parochial cane toads. It's a
feels
very
like it just-
un-Queensland-like
I
performance.
know.
Feels like they've
Just
been
a little bit
defending
off.
the whole game.
They are off.
Just a little bit off.
But it's not because of
New
their
South
off.
Wales have forced them into being a little bit off,
Yeah.
which is
That's right.
unusual.
That's
we
right.
haven't seen it so far this series.
Yeah, it's not the Queensland are doing anything wrong. New South Wales are doing everything right.
Yep. Yes.
Oh.
Come on, up we go. Yes.
Oh, no, no.
go.
Oh, here we go.
Munster in broken play. Dangerous.
Okay,
And a penalty.
Penalty.
Oh, and look,
Oh.
Munster's not happy
Little
about
Liam
this.
Martin.
He's giving it to Martin.
Giving it to Martin.
Yeah, we like that. Oh, yeah.
Bit
Little
of facials.
bicep straight into the schnoz.
Yeah.
Not much in it.
My phone's blowing up at the moment. There's messages coming through left, right, and centre.
Is that since
Sam's
Sammy?
gone off?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, you might be able to get the inside scoop for us.
Well, I'm only down the road. I might be able to run down there and chuck a jersey on. I still feel like I could play.
Hey,
could
you look
use
fit
you.
enough, you could still run
Yeah,
out.
I'm pretty fit at the moment. I reckon if you gave me a jersey, I wouldn't. Actually, I'd do everything wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here it goes.
Reese. Bit of Reese action.
Ooh.
So I guess Kaylin's probably gone to the halves.
Or, yeah.
Reese could play.
Or
5'8",
when you
and-
put... Yeah.
I'm actually nervous
No,
about
no.
getting. I'm not nervous about the game. I'm nervous about my tattoo.
Here we go. Get up. Oh, he's dropped that.
Oh.
I reckon this is going to go the way of Queensland.
No, they can't go to New South Wales. That's got to go to
That
Queensland.
looked like a Marky Mark knock on every day of the week.
Wasn't knock
Goes
on.
up, takes it.
He's,
Yeah, he knocks it on.
he's lost that.
That's our ball. Go to work, Munster now. Tell you what, we need to score. If we score here, we're a big show of winning.
Big chance.
Yeah.
Big chance.
Oh.
New South Wales have been
They've
outstanding.
done a good job at nullifying Harry's influence.
The first 50 minutes of this game has been all New South Wales. Queensland have just looked disjointed.
They've been suffocated.
They have. That's exactly
Yeah,
what they
which
mean.
means it's perfectly set up for the Maroons to steamroll over the top. If they score here, it's game on, big chance.
And they don't look like scoring. They haven't even looked like scoring
Yeah,
even when
they're-
they did score.
Keep falling over. Need the long studs. Is that a
That's six
to
again.
go?
Has to
Surely.
be a six again.
No,
Yep.
yes,
Yeah.
there
That's
it is.
six again.
All right.
That's our first six again for the game.
Let's wear him down.
Oh.
What's that, tackle 3?
Yeah.
They don't even look like doing anything.
Wow. This is very side-to-side stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely not the team that Queensland played in game 2.
No.
Surely.
Oh.
Oh!
That's a try!
That's a
That was
try.
nuts.
Selwyn Cobbo again.
Wowzers.
Oh, we needed that.
Excellent.
We needed that. Oh my God, we needed
That
that.
was nuts.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
What's that, bud?
Brandon giving us a knock on.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
No,
it
that's
goes so
a knock
far to
on.
say that's not a try, that's a miracle.
That is a
was-
miracle.
That
How
is,
does he get?
how does they score this?
I need to see
Oh,
that.
no, try. That's a try.
Comes off Marky Mark,
There it
goes
is.
into Marky Mark's
He
shins.
heats it up and then he catches it again and puts it down. That's a try.
Yeah.
Every day of the week. Twice on Sundays. Here we go, watch. Kicks it, comes up,
Bang,
taps it,
into the shin.
bang. Didn't touch
Bang.
Cola.
Tell you what,
That's a try.
Yeah.
James, you talked about it, I think, late last week about Selwyn Cobbo having a little kick in his game.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Mate,
Yeah.
Selwyn Cola,
Yeah,
that
good.
try that he set up for Hammersau,
Yeah.
In game
that's
two.
that's
One of the best
not
tries
that's
we've
not a fluke. That's
Yeah,
what he's been
that's
doing in
right.
Cherbourg
Yeah.
and Mergen all his
Yeah.
life with all his cousins.
Yep, 100%.
And he gave us an arrow.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
nice
that
touch
is a
from
nice
Selwyn
touch, yeah.
there. Shout out to Jai Arrow. He walked the
walked,
State
he
of
did,
Origin
he walked
shield
the shield
onto the
out.
field today.
We
He
can't
did.
be complacent here. We've got to get one of these other guys on. No, because this is where they come back. This is where we start getting gas through the
So-
middle.
Right.
We can't be complacent. We've either got to bring on Hamoli or Blake Brayley. We've
Right.
got to
Yeah.
fight fire with fire. We're not going to hold him out because Reece Walsh has come on and changed this game.
Yeah. Well, which one? Because you can't.
Yeah, I know.
You
They-
can't have
both,
both, so who do you
yeah.
want? You want Brayley, yeah?
I
Or you want
reckon
Hamoli?
Brayley.
Yeah.
I reckon
Brayley.
Brayley.
Brayley through the
I reckon
middle.
he'll change the game. That's my input.
Go back and stand over there.
Special comments there from Brandon Savage.
Savage
Excellent
by
stuff,
name,
mate.
Savage by nature,
Nature.
on fire.
He's not
Oh,
getting
Reese is
replaced. and that's
kicking.
for sure.
Reese is kicking because Sammy's,
Semi's off.
This could go anywhere.
He's going straight over the black dot.
Oh,
He's missed
we're going up by fours.
it. What is going on?
Wow. Going up by fours.
This is set up for a 79th minute game breaker.
We could be going to Golden Point. We could be going to extra time. Could all be on the table. You'll be getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Mate, we could be here till about 6 more songs with Alfie at
6
about
more.
6 a.m. this morning.
Mate, this could be the longest game in history if it keeps on going the way it is. I'm getting a tattoo. You're getting a tattoo. What else can happen?
Sorry. I just need to refresh his score. It was a 12-0.
18-8, Cobber.
Yes,
8-8, yeah. That's
I'm
nothing.
interested. I want to know an update what's going on with Sammy. So, category 2, it's mandatory 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
But yeah, they need him back out there
Yep.
just for fluency.
He went off in the 44th minute.
All right, we're back
So,
here.
yeah.
Right, so he's got 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I think Queensland has still got 2 players up their sleeve to use. I don't think Pat Carrigan's been on, has he?
No, Carrigan hasn't been
And
on.
Jeremiah Nanai. Oh, Reece Walsh has been used.
Yeah,
So
Walsh
they've
has
got-
been used.
So they've
They've
got
got
one.
one.
They got
Okay.
one
You
left.
think Harrigan?
You'd think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in the last 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Dolphins fan in the house.
Yeah. Wrong team, brother.
Sonny's and all.
Who's on? Brayley.
Hey.
Brayley's on.
Brayley's- he's
Blake
called it.
Brayley. Oh,
He's
mate.
called it.
Special comments, sideline
Nos-
comments.
Nostradamus.
Savage
Yeah.
by name, savage by
Our
nature.
sideline reporter.
He sees things the other kids can't see. I'm telling you.
right.
I think you just went on
We
down
can't
to
be
Suncorp.
complacent here. Jesus, don't
Here
let
we
that
go.
fucking kick bounce. Jesus.
We can swear.
Yeah, you can
He
swear.
can swear.
Swear jar.
6 again, play on. Yeah, you just got to put a $5 in the
Yeah,
jar.
that's it.
Yeah.
We'll be up to about 200 in 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll be broke. More broke.
Don't worry, you won't
Did
be
you take
the
all
Lone
our
Ranger.
use?
We take after
Tap and
pay.
go.
After
Tap
pay.
and go.
There's no use in using after pay. There's nothing in there. Yeah, this has to be a big defensive set.
Yeah.
I don't think New South Wales have made an error in their own half.
No, they've been near perfect.
It's hard winning an Origin game at the best of times, let alone a team that's flawless coming in their own half.
True. Well, it was Queensland that was perfect in
Billy's
the
up.
opening half of
Yeah.
game 1. And the second half of game 2.
We get those 2 kicks, that's 18-12. It's a
Here we
different
go.
ballgame.
Payne Haas.
Payne Haas is back
That's
on.
a smart play.
Yeah.
I hope he kicks his toe and gets, or the flag, or the
Turf
touch
toe.
judge hits him with the flag and he gets HIA category 1. Yeah, he was outstanding. That
He
first,
was.
his
He
first
was
half an hour.
elite.
Oh, it's a great run. Oh,
Take a knee, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Gone back, that's gone back.
What's
Penalty?
going on here?
man, knock on, knock on. Lucky, because New South Wales are off to the races again.
Yeah.
That's a knock on. That could be a Queensland ball, actually. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's a loose carry. It's a loose carry.
Billy looks stressed.
Billy does look stressed. You don't often see Billy looking like
Yeah.
that. First time I've seen him like that this series.
Yeah. Standing. I haven't seen him standing in the coach's box.
Oh, no, he was standing last time.
Oh, was
Remember, he was
he?
doing the
Oh,
fist
that's
pumps.
right. Yeah,
and-
yeah. Different type of standing.
Yeah. Go on, Payne.
Sure. Get a Cleary tattoo, I reckon.
Oh, for you,
Cleary.
Losball.
Walker's
Walker's on's up for grabs.
That would be
Walker's on's up for grabs.
iconic.
What's happened here?
Oh, just get up, man.
He's been good tonight, Isaiah.
Yep.
And
Just played north-south.
Yep.
Not too much ball play.
New South Wales have been flawless. They've
Yeah,
been
they
good.
have. They've been good.
very, they've been hungry.
Still 26 minutes to go, Chris.
Yeah, Yeah, but we don't have any punch. We don't have any flair about us like we did in the 2 games that we played.
There you go, a bit of early
We've
ball.
manufactured 2 tries out of,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all going on.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like look at Queensland. Queensland are just sitting back waiting for something to happen, but they're just not getting the trenches.
There we go, I don't mind this. Just get forward.
Yeah, I don't think we've had much second phase play either. Like we haven't
not
had any
a lot.
hot flags or nothing.
There's Sammy there on the sideline, so it looks like he must be getting ready to come back on.
Oh,
Oi, that's high.
There we go.
Oh no, we needed that.
All right.
We needed that.
All
Queensland needed that.
Nice one. He knew what he was doing, putting his head up like that. That's lazy from
Well,
Stephen.
told him to
You
whack him
gonna have a
across the
word to him
chin.
during the week.
don't do that again.
Don't do that again, Stephen.
I tell you what, we've got to score here to make it a game. And we've got to kick the goal.
Yep.
Yes, under the post to be good.
Yeah. We couldn't get a kick in head in the stampede at the moment.
This is trouble.
Good run, good run.
Good run on the
Off the
offload.
deck. Surely. Get that spider can out of the way.
Oh, that's another,
Another
that's
one.
another penalty.
Brandon.
Oh, look at us.
Good one, Trent. One of your best.
Oh, good one-handed offload.
Oh,
Great tackle.
Good D.
yeah.
That's 6 again.
Surely.
6 again has to be. No.
Harry wouldn't have done that. Oh.
Yeah, he was playing for it. He was playing for it, but he didn't get it. That's a ball.
Tell you what, New South Wales has just got every answer.
Yep.
Last tackle.
Uh-oh. Is that a Reece Walsh
Munster
kick?
left field.
60.
Go, son. Go, Bradman. Go on, Bradman.
Kalen will get it for sure.
Go on, Bradman. Go on, Bradman.
No. Oh.
Yes.
It could be.
Yes, Bradman.
Knock on.
No, knock on. Play
No,
on.
knock on.
Play on.
No,
Walk us
knock on.
off.
New South Wales knock on. New South Wales knock on. New South Wales knock on. I'm going to call it right now.
Righto.
New South Wales knock on.
Let's
Or
see.
it could be a knockback from Queensland. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a
I'm
New
going to
South
call
Wales
no
knock on.
knock on from New South Wales because some of us with points bet might have had $100 on New South Wales to win and Bradman Best to score a try.
Oh, no
There's
way.
no knock on there. There's no knock on there.
That's a try.
That's play on.
Try against the
This
run
try
of
will
play.
be confirmed.
Let's go ultra slow mo replay.
Yeah, we're
and
going to
put
have
it
to
in there.
we're going to have a good Captain Cook at it. A very good Captain Cook.
This could be game over.
Yeah. Right in front of the Blues. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah,
right
in
in front of the Blues
Wowzers.
fans.
Mate, he did well to fend off his teammate
Yeah.
in Ponga. Ponga
Yeah.
had him
Yeah, I know, yeah,
speed-wise.
too.
Yeah,
and
I
then
want to
he's
see a
just,
close-up of that.
he's just too big and too strong, Bradman. Mate, he loves this arena, Bradman. He loves this arena.
And New South Wales have just been, they have been
Yeah, I know.
everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, the Origin fill-up. If this
part of the
hits,
fill-up.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
look,
is, we've
look.
got to check this.
Oh, he's
That's
knocked
off
on.
Queensland.
Knocked on.
That's off Queensland.
Knocked on. I seen
I
a
reckon
fingernail.
there's a hand in that.
It's definitely a
I
fingernail.
reckon there's a hand in that. You know how I am, James. I'm very
No,
level-headed.
look, watch.
Bostock's hand.
Nowhere near
There it
it.
is.
Yeah,
Nowhere
there's
near
something
touches
in
his-
there.
touches
There's
his finger.
something in that.
Touches his finger.
That is coming back.
That's coming back all the
It's
way back.
coming
6
back.
again.
Surely.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Touches his finger.
That'll
I
do
called
me.
I called it.
I'm telling you what, James, that's coming back for another look.
I called it.
No. Try confirm.
No.
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 It'll go to the ref now. Watch. It'll go to the ref.
No, it was the bloke who got our maxi taxi today.
Look.
Yeah.
That one.
This is a long delay.
Try confirm. No way.
Come on.
Try confirm.
No way.
No
No
And
way.
for the
No
loyal
way.
Rugby League Insider watchers, that was our Wednesday Origin
Oh,
fill-up
good.
today.
Yeah, great.
Bradman,
Great.
yeah,
That's a win
and
for
the Blues.
everyone.
That's a win. Well
New
done.
South Wales has still got to go on and win.
Thanks to PointsBet for that one, but not all of us are quite happy about it.
Nah, that's I saw it touch his finger.
There was no fingernail.
There was a finger there.
Mate, they've forensically examined it with 47,000 cameras.
One of the cameras must have been off.
Yeah.
Someone
Run by the New South Wales Rugby League.
Oh, wow. Seems.
Oh, is that
What a
game,
shot.
do we think? No,
That's-
Queenslanders
that's
don't,
game. Nah.
Queenslanders don't give
I'll
up.
call it right now. I'm a true blue Queenslander.
Yeah, well, you
but
played for him. Yeah.
If he misses
it's
this,
close to game. It's close to the game.
Oh, God. We're cooked.
Boom.
Gone.
Wow.
Ambush. Dead set ambush.
They kicked the goal,
They did.
Yeah.
so it's 24-8.
Yeah. Yeah. 22, 24?
24-8,
24-8,
yep.
yeah.
How long to go? Still 20-something.
20
Still
minutes.
25 minutes to go.
Still a long time, and it's
Still
his
25 to
nephew's
go.
got to come back on yet.
Yeah.
So he's
No,
going to come
I
back
think he's
on.
failed his HIA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think he's failed.
Let me have a look at. They don't show it.
Yeah, they should do live updates.
They should show it.
HII updates.
You know what? Fox Sports will be doing a live blog.
He's back on.
There you go.
Oh, he's back on.
He's good to go.
He's like Fonda Matassa, come out of that ambulance.
He had the comb in the pocket,
He
didn't he?
did. He had the comb in the
Put on
pocket.
a quick 16 points for us.
I don't think, mate. They need three of them out there. Queensland are just,
Yeah.
they're off pace.
Yeah, they've just been a bit lackluster, haven't they? Queensland.
You know what? New South Wales
Yeah.
had a bigger point to prove tonight.
Yeah, they've played
Backs against the wall.
a 10 out of 10 game from them. And Queensland at best are a 6.
They got the vision from the corner post, and
Yeah.
they've just confirmed that Jack Bostock didn't get a fingernail on that ball.
Really?
Not a fingernail.
I was seeing different. That was out of Queensland
Yeah,
eyes,
yeah,
though.
you got your
I saw
maroon
different.
goggles on.
I saw different. That's a bad kick. Oh, wow. Well, they're going to have to start attacking.
20 minutes to go. New South Wales in front, 24-8.
They're going to have to start throwing around a bit, Queensland.
That's three
They got
converted
to
tries.
take some risks, yeah.
3 converted tries is tough. Especially when we scored 2 unassuming tries.
Yes.
Flukes.
Yes.
Well,
flukes.
you've had to manufacture them out of bugger all.
Yeah.
Go, Payne. Oh, charge down.
Touchdown.
Oh, he's been knocked out.
He might have, yeah.
That's a
Hit
HIA.
him in the
Yeah,
melon.
surely.
6 again. Far out. We are in some
Holy.
Who was it? Who was it? Who got it?
Surely.
Oh, it's Nana. He's
Nana.
only just on the field,
Oh, so they've
too.
activated, so they've brought him on and not
Yeah.
Carrigan?
Not Carrigan, yeah.
Surely.
Let's watch this.
Surely Moses
What's this?
should be on report for that.
Oh,
Oscar.
that's
That's a
knocked
high
out.
shot.
Straight in the melon.
That's a high shot.
What?
What?
That's a high
With
shot.
the ball.
Yeah, that's an intimate. That's
Kicked it straight into his head. You can't do that.
a send off.
Yeah.
That's play
That's a
on
legal
HIA.
play.
Oh, God. So that's interesting. No Carrigan.
Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it? So he's gone with the smaller forwards through the middle. So
Yep.
Plath, Liero.
Reece Walsh.
Is that where they've
It's-
been?
Yeah.
Is that something they've? If Queensland, if Billy's gone with a smaller rotation of forwards through the middle with Max Plath,
Yeah.
with Liero when Flegler went off, and
I would have thought they'd be.
have they missed another bigger middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
They have.
They're lacking a bit of punch, aren't
Because
they?
New South Wales have out-muscled
Yeah.
Queensland.
They
Hold the
have.
ball.
Cleary, Wally Lewis medal.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I think
2
he has,
tries.
He has to, yeah. The way he conducted himself in that first 20 minutes, think you want it there and then.
2 tries.
If
1
he
on 1
if he
strip,
controls
led
the
to
last
third.
18 minutes,
Yeah,
we're a big chance.
You're not
Big
going off
chance.
too early, James.
No, I just said if he controls. I'm not going off before acceptances. I've done
Oh!
it 3 times.
Yeah. Who's that?
I think that's play on, isn't it? That's Boston.
Oh, that's
Bostock's down.
Bostock. He's gone.
Oh, God.
He's sleeping.
I feel like he wasn't really going for the ball.
What was doing there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
oh, see his
He's
head hit the
he's
ground.
going for
I
it,
think this
yeah.
is all just a bit of an accident, but he's.
That is,
doesn't-
but he's
yeah,
going off for an HIA.
Yeah. It's an HIA-a-thon.
It is.
What's the reshuffle going to look like?
Who the Blues got left on the bench?
That's
His cooler's already on.
yeah. So they can't use these two.
So who's
It's-
playing on the? Who's going to go to the wing then?
well, could you put Crichton over to?
And then Hudson Young into the centres?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Wow. Major
That'll be
surgery.
your go, I reckon. Jack's getting
Jack's
it,
gone.
yeah.
Jack's
Bo-
off
yeah,
for an
Jack's
HIA.
off.
Could have done that about 20 seconds ago, I
Oh,
reckon.
yeah.
So I guess they just push out.
Yeah.
Barnett, yeah.
Put Crichton on a
Maybe
wing.
is Murray out there? He'll probably move out a bit too.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Brandon?
Yeah, Payne Haas, he's been outstanding.
Yeah.
He has
He's been
been
enormous,
so
yeah.
good.
So Queensland have got to attack that left edge where Bostock wouldn't have been, haven't they, Chris?
Yeah, they've got to. You got Cam
'Cause
Murray
you
out
got
there.
Murray
Cam-
now by the looks of things in the centres, and what is best on the wing.
Yeah, best is on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
That's good shot.
That's
Nice.
good defence.
Good defence. It's been all game, all game.
That's a good kick. Oh, this could get a result.
Get forward. What are you doing, man?
What are they doing?
You got to attack it or something.
Ball watching by the looks of it.
Who's injured this time? Oh, no.
Nickera.
Oh, Nicola.
Our man.
Hey.
On fire.
Who's that?
Something.
Brandon.
No, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Yeah. He's been swamped.
Brandon's just using his profile to fraternise with the locals. I'll tell you what, he doesn't mind getting out and about, the kid, does he? Hey? What's going on over there, big fella?
I think they asked him for a free
There's
tickle.
digits and all sorts of things being exchanged. Phone numbers, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's spoken for.
G up.
All right, what are we doing here?
I
What's going
don't know.
on?
What are
are
we?
looking
What?
at?
What?
Is someone challenging? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I think Queensland's challenging.
challenged. Okay. The captain's challenge. Interesting. I think Queensland might be getting the ball here.
They might be getting the ball back.
Yeah. I think it might be is it a penalty?
Because he went, what did he take him out
Yeah,
from
something
behind?
like that. He makes a sideways movement, I think he said. Okay.
So they've both still got a challenge left. Beg your pardon.
Look, I'll go ahead and say it. I think Queensland need to be scoring this set.
Have to
Yeah.
score now. They're going to that edge.
Yeah. Oh, go Reese.
Go Reese. He's trying.
Yeah. New South Wales defence is too good.
Yeah, it's outstanding.
Just not letting
Nathan's
anything
been
through.
pretty good
Yeah,
in
he
defence
has.
too.
He's been great,
Someone who
especially
missed-
compared to
Yeah.
MCG.
Yeah.
They got him.
Righto.
Had to keep going to that
Don't worry
side.
about that.
What have we got? 18 and a half minutes.
Jojo Fafita, do not worry about that.
Go Queensland.
Let's get back
They're going
into
to
the ball.
target that side big time. What's Bradman best like under the high ball? Because if I'm Queensland,
I'll tell you what,
I'd
he's
be-
good at this level in game 3. Let's just say that. Well, we've got to kick the goal.
Yeah.
Reece
True.
Walsh, you've got to kick the goal, mate.
Walker's back on.
Oh,
so-
Yeah,
Sammy
Sammy's
might-
back
yeah,
on, so
oh,
Sammy will
yeah,
take the
true.
kick.
He's knocked out. He can't see the ball. this could go into the third row. We need this.
All right. Game on, eh?
Game on.
I think I've
Game
said
on,
that already
mate.
this
Game on. Seen it too many times over the years with the Maroons where they'll look completely dusted and out of the contest and on the back foot and nothing doing.
Yep.
And then they just get one, and then all of a sudden, that's not a try. That's
See,
a miracle.
a set after points rejuvenates energy,
Yep.
Yeah.
commitment from the team. So it'd be interesting to see how Queensland rebound from this.
Yep.
Like after they scored a good try. Come on, Sammy.
Walker's on.
Walker's on.
I'm backing him in.
Yeah, I think he's got this.
No.
Just pulled it to the left. 24-12.
15 minutes to go.
Oh.
Wow. We get those goals. Was it 24-18?
I was just calculating that. Yeah.
24-18.
Yeah, there's only a converted try in it if they kick all the
Yeah.
goals. Yeah.
It's a different ball game. Now
Yep.
down by 8. What are we down by 8?
This is going to be the longest 15 minutes of
12.
Warriors life.
24-12.
Two tries. 2 converted tries too.
How long have we got to go? 18 minutes?
Nah, 16.
16 to go. All right.
Oh, 15 to go.
Buckle up.
17.
Buckle up.
Ethan Strange on, everybody. How did
Wait.
that happen?
Was
What?
Jack Bostock is
Oh, right. Bostock's gone.
Oh,
so
so
two
that's
HIAs,
two
two failed
HIAs.
HIAs, so Ethan Strange
Oh,
can activate.
So
We're
Teddy
breaking
and
these rules again, are we?
Teddy.
Yep.
Well, that's the rules,
That's the
Cobber.
rule.
That's
Two
the
failed
rules.
HIAs, and
Two
you can activate
failures.
an extra player.
Matt Burton will be out there in a second.
Medical Dr. Nick
I think-
Riviera cleared it.
I think Peter Sterling's up next.
He's playing for Queensland.
He was born in Toowoomba.
Yeah.
So,
that's right.
where's Ethan?
Good question, Darcy.
Centres?
Does he go to the
Well,
centre and
yeah.
they leave Bradman?
He's just
Leave
the
Brad-
sting.
and then put Cam Murray back in the middle somewhere.
a bit of pep in the step. Go.
Shit. Dive on it. Hold the ball. Hold the ball.
I
Queensland
like
under pressure
I
now.
like
Yeah.
him trying.
I like the
that's
fact
pressure.
that they're taking risks. Yeah.
That's pressure though. That's scoreboard football.
Yep.
Oh, full moon.
Oh, Cameron Munster with yeah.
We got 13 minutes. Okay.
So what's doing over there? Is that Stephen Crichton's gone to left wing? So he's
Yeah.
gone
Yeah,
from
which
right.
is what we said should have happened in the first
Yeah.
place.
Yep. So Crichton to left wing.
Yeah.
Bradman left centre.
Yep.
Strange right centre. Then
Yeah.
you would think. Be nice for the New South Wales boys to get one more here.
Yeah,
No, wouldn't.
that'll be game over. That's the case.
Cleary crossfield kick.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Get
play
him,
on.
get him,
Keep it
get
alive.
Him, get him, got him. All right. So he must be in the centres.
Yeah,
Right
he's
Yeah.
playing right
Okay.
centre. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. What's the clock saying there? Tick
It
under
is-
13 minutes
yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Tick under 13 minutes.
Surely 6 again. What's doing?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
New South Wales defence is still suffocating.
Yes, New South Wales have been outstanding.
Here we go. Give
This
it
is
some air,
dangerous.
boys. Give it some air. Reese.
Oh, keep on slipping over.
Yeah.
Must be dewy out there.
Jeez.
Here we go. Too far.
That was.
That's a good
Oh,
kick.
bounce.
That's a good kick.
Yes!
Who was that in the 9? Oh, Toya.
Righto, now we've got to get the
Game
kick.
on.
Yeah.
Now we've got to
Oh,
get
he's
the
kicking
kick.
it every day of the week.
Now we've got to get the kick.
What is doing with letting it bounce?
Yeah.
That's
happened
Toto
to-
Kohler. That's Kohler. He plays centre.
Inexperienced fullback
yeah.
as your backup fullback who doesn't normally
Queensland's
play fullback
back.
at club level.
Put Crichton
We're back,
there.
baby. We're back.
No, Crichton
Great
doesn't play
kick,
fullback
great
in that
kick.
long.
Here we go. What's Kohler doing? He's just watching it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
mate.
Oh, that's brutal.
Wow, that's
Wow.
fantastic. All right, here we
Wow.
go. Oi, game on.
Game on.
Yeah.
Game on.
No, hang on. I'm not saying anything.
Game
I'm not
on,
saying
Brandon.
a word.
That bounced
Game on.
perfectly.
The girl getting a tattoo's left a gasp. She
Yeah.
doesn't know what to
Yes,
think.
he
From
does.
the tattoo or the try, not
I don't
sure.
know. I think she's.
I think the tattoo during commentary's been put on ice.
We'll revisit it after
It could
full
be
time.
dangerous. 'cause
We'll
what if
revisit
you-
it after half full time.
What if
Righto.
you get up and she's mid-tattoo? It could,
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm just going to
mate,
sit there like that.
She's that
Get
busy.
tattooed.
Mate,
Yeah, I
she
know.
hasn't- she
There's a
hasn't had
line up out the
10
door,
seconds off.
not for the beers, it's for the tattoos.
Yeah,
All right, Sammy, come on, mate. You got to get one.
Oh, come on, son.
I'm backing him in. He gets
Yeah,
us
he'll get
over.
this.
He gets
So
us over.
Ashley Klein's having a kick.
Oh,
Hang
hold
on.
on.
Hang on.
Hold on.
This is a G.
Oh, we like this.
This is one of the
someone's
great
offside.
G-ups.
No, he's offside.
How long?
Offside.
How long have they taken just to have a look at this? His
Yeah.
left foot is in
Robert
front.
Toya's left foot was in front.
No.
Was it Toya or is it Big Flegler through the middle?
No, it's Ruben Cotter.
Oh, it's caught. No, it's Plath. No, it's
Far
Carrigan.
out.
It's Carrigan.
No, it's
Is
Ruben
that
Cotter.
Carrigan?
No, Plath.
Carrigan's-
Plath. No try.
Wow. That's
Wow.
big. That's
Wow. Wow. That's massive.
Look at
That is
JT
so
on the
big.
sideline.
Was it
Wow.
definitely?
I wonder if
Huh?
Who was the Queensland who was offside?
Plath.
That is Plath,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess maybe. Yeah, that's ordinary.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's
There
taking
goes.
the air out of the game.
There goes the series. I'm
Yeah.
going to say we're gone. We're done. We're cooked.
I know what you're doing there.
Cooked.
All right, come on, boys. You're going to need a miracle here.
We are going to need a drop ball now.
Yeah, or an intercept or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a
all
penalty.
right. Dump him on his head. He's all right.
No, that's
here
not a
we
penalty.
go.
That's
not
a penalty.
Please.
In the
Oh,
modern game, that's a
please.
penalty. In the old
Oh,
days, it's not.
Please. That'll do me.
That'll do.
He's just gone right in between the cheeks, the Kyber and Uska, above the
Jason Stevens,
above
wedgies.
above the horizontal.
With- Oi.
You want me to get out?
Justin Hodges.
Justin Hodges is in the building.
Does he want to swap with me? So you got
No, he can
Nah,
swap with
he's
me.
doing.
the three
Post-game?
Queenslanders.
Is he
and
post-game?
hoops. Oh, he's taking photos.
Jeez, look at Loz in the box.
Yeah, honestly, longest. This is going to be the most
longest 10
stressful
minutes.
period of his life.
Yeah.
Are they going for two?
They're going for two. If they get this, I think it's.
Yeah, it's game over.
What do you make of that going for two?
Yeah, smart. And they're up by 12. They're two tries.
Yeah.
Queensland
and
don't
you,
even
and you
look
eat
like
the
scoring.
clock, and you wind the clock.
And you wind the clock down. Yeah, you got 10.5 minutes until full time. So
Nathan
That's a
and
pretty
Ashley
smart move.
Klein having a little chit chat there
Yeah,
as
I
well
wonder-
to wind the clock down.
I wonder how much Ash had on the game.
Oh, yeah.
they reckon his point spread account's gone through the roof.
Yeah.
Thanks to PointsBet.
You can jump in here if you want. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get Justin Hodges in now, I think.
Oh,
That's me.
Hodgie.
Have a great rest of the game.
well,
On your cobber, Queensland Royalty have done an outstanding job as always.
No, it's not
Mate,
over.
This result still ain't sealed.
It's
It's
not
never
over
over until
and Gal, should I bring Gal in for the
When he gets here, is he
Gal's
here?
here.
He's here.
I might
Channel 9 royalty,
Yeah.
Paul Gallen.
bring him in. Get his live reaction. Do we want Gal?
yeah, if he wants to come in, get him in. Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Got it. He's
14
got it.
points now. 14
Yeah,
points.
That's big. That's big.
That's huge. Queensland's gone.
Who did the lifting tackle? Sorry. Who did
Temple Footo.
the- Hammer.
Hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer sale.
$54,452, the crowd. Nice.
Oh yeah, and they're all going Burko too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll all end up at the Milton in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What are the scenes up here going to be like? Well, they won't be as jovial, will they?
No, they won't be as jovial.
Because we'll be crying in the schooners a little bit more.
Queensland's ball, they need to score here. 3 tries, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely.
Gal in a moon boot.
Is he? What's he done?
Don't know. Breaking news.
Oh, he might have been training for another fight, was he?
Yeah. Gal, I'll swap you.
Too good. How are you, mate? How you going? How are you?
You jump in, big boy.
Yeah, jump there, go.
Are you fighting Nelson?
I reckon they fought. I reckon they wanted it. They rang me about the last fight. He came with a figure. I agreed to it. I said, send me a contract. I heard nothing since.
You'll beat him.
All they
You'll
do-
beat him easy.
All I do is use it to use me to sell him. That's it.
Is that right?
You'll beat him easy.
He's dangerous.
Bang those on, big fella. Yeah, sweet, sweet. Were you working tonight? You've just been doing copies. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Righto, we've got New South Wales State of Origin royalty and Queensland State of Origin royalty everywhere here now. Paul Gallen, welcome. How are you, mate?
I'm very, very good at the moment.
I've
Mate,
never seen him so happy.
I've never walked up Caxton Street in my life. I put a hat on and a hoodie on and just head down and bum up as fast as I could. And walked in, the first person I see is my old mate, Justin Hodges. And let me tell you, I've come up here for the Siders many a times, and he come away smiling every time. But maybe, just maybe, we're going to get a win.
Yeah, well, you can go home happy, mate.
I think you're going home happy tonight.
Yeah, we're going all right. It's to be fair, we finally put an 80-minute performance in, which is what we need to do. First 2 games were pretty ordinary, but tonight we're going okay.
Yeah, they had Loz in the box a minute ago, and mate, I reckon this will be the longest 10 minutes of his life, even with the scoreline the way that it is.
Yeah,
certainly, like the Maroons only just had a try disallowed. If that's allowed and it's 24-18, I reckon Loz is on tilt a lot more.
I think you're always panicking, but they're pretty much home from here. If they lose from here, they should never play. They should never play again.
Call Origin off.
Those 17 players should never play again if they lose from here.
Typical Queensland.
Never play
There's
again.
absolutely no chance. What I got? We got 14 points.
Mate, I'll tell you what. Why the only reason I was confident today, right, and this is the only reason, because I had no reason to be confident.
Yep.
Queensland do not like being favourites. You just don't. I know, and look,
Were we favourites, bro?
Were we favourites? We were favourites.
These are $1.55.
Yeah, really?
Mate, if that, but I thought it was $1.40 or something. Like,
Yeah,
it was
they were
crazy.
very short.
Like
Yeah.
we had no hope as far as that goes. And you guys, look, this is what Origin was built on. Origin was built on the underdog tag. You know, we beat you for 100 years, 7 years, whatever it was. And then you come out and started State of Origin, and Origin is all about Queensland. I understand that, but at the end of the day, you love being the underdogs, and that was sort of a.
Yep.
You know, I remember talking to Cameron Smith on 100% Footy Monday night, and I said, mate, are you going to be able to handle it? He said, well, time will tell. And the reason I was saying it was just to try and get in a couple of youngsters' head. You only need 2 or 3 blokes a little bit off, and
we brought Liam Martin back into the side and some really good experienced players. Obviously, Stephen Crichton, Bradman Best come back. He's won it there before, and proved to be a great result.
It's weird too because game one, New South Wales did what Queensland's been doing for 46 years, winning in the last bell. James Tedesco scores that try with a minute to go.
12 players.
Yeah, I know, but they still won.
They still won. But they still won.
All over. But Hodger, they still won.
It should have been 2-1.
What you did to us, we've been doing it for a long time. And the tide's changing.
The refs cheat again, mate. He cheats tonight.
Hey, let's talk cheating. Let's go back to 2000.
Let's not talk about cheating.
No, let's go back to 2012.
Let's not talk about that.
Justin Hodges try. Justin Hodges try. You never even knows. The whole world knows. And you beat us by a 40-metre field goal. It should have been 6 in a row, not 8. Should have been 12. Yous are good. Yous are very good.
We've only got 10, so we thought we'll leave it at 8.
This is.
We'll run out of hands.
I think Queensland have lost their last 2 games.
Three
games.
This will make
so this will be the third.
This will be the third.
So
that's a little bit of a worry. I mean, we're trying to do our best, but it's just not going down.
Well, not on home soil for some reason.
Yeah.
How do you go, like you mentioned how you walked up here undercover and incognito. How do you normally go when you're cruising around?
Hey, when he leaves, I'm yelling out. When he leaves, I'm yelling out.
I'll tell you what, when it all changed. It changed a few years ago.
There you go.
When I fought a bloke named Justice Hooney, I got bashed for 10 rounds.
Well, that was brutal.
And I finally got a bit of respect from Queenslanders. I reckon I done 4 or 5.
You're right.
He's a Queenslander, obviously. I've done 4 or 5 functions today, and I reckon I got booted. Maybe one. Maybe the last one I said so. I usually go on soft coins, boo me, and I got a couple of boos in. That was it. So it's definitely changed.
When you leave here tonight, you'll get booed.
That's right. I can see Hodjo organising all his mates to get.
And I'm going to be yelling out. There goes Gal. There he is.
Hey, there's Gal in the wanker, everyone, quick.
I'm going to bring this up. I'm known as a tight ass. I don't like spending money. Someone owes me a coffee. He knows.
What's happened?
It's the first time he's bought someone a coffee.
I'll never forget about it.
He bought me a coffee.
The big white elephant they call me, I'll never forget.
He did buy me a coffee, I'll give you that. I was actually shocked. I thought, is he trying to play me to be nice here? Like, is this his tactic?
Oh, how good.
Mate, this will go down as one of New South Wales' greatest ever victories. It's one of the biggest upsets in an Origin decider
100%.
that I can recall in recent memory. Is that how you see it?
I think it's a bigger upset than 24. Without a doubt. Obviously, 24, we hadn't won a beer for 20 years, whatever it was, maybe longer.
Since
that was a great game.
2005.
2005, there you go. So that was, what, 19 years?
Yep.
I think this is a bigger upset, by far. As you said, Queensland were heavy favourites. No one gave New South Wales a chance, but they had to turn up and play one good game out of 3, and thankfully they have.
Yeah, New South Wales were hungry tonight. They were outstanding. Their defence was phenomenal.
So can I ask a question? What are we podcasting on?
We're podcasting. Yeah, PointsBet. Thanks to PointsBet, the good people at PointsBet. We're doing it all thanks to them. It's Munster's Pub, and we're live on the YouTubes,
this is Munster's
mate.
Pub.
Yeah, this is Munster's Pub. Wow, he's got a couple of tables, maybe a few stools. It might be a few pokies.
Oh, almost got me.
No, he's definitely. I don't know how much of it he's got, but he's got a share.
It's not a bad little place.
Flying since he took over, is it? Yeah, it's going good.
Flying. Good word, flying.
What do you made, Hodjo, of the Maroons tonight?
Don't know. I think, look, you got to give credit to New South Wales. They came out and really gave it to us. I think the first 20 minutes we defended our try line for so long, and as you know, in Origin, you do that, you're going to fatigue in the back end. And I think full credit to New South Wales, but I think I read something early in the week, and then I saw Bradman Best talking about how they want to come out and shut everyone up for Bag and Laurie, and I think that's exactly what we needed to see tonight. Like, if they love and respect their coach, that's the effort that they had to show for their coach. And obviously, Nathan Cleary too, he's been copping a fair bit. And I'm taking my Queensland hat off and just putting on a person who loves the game. It's good to see Loz. I text Loz before the game and said, mate, you're a great coach. I've learned so much from you. Hope everything goes well tonight, because he's a terrific bloke. And look, as a fan of rugby league, it's good to see him put this effort in for him. So Queensland's been disappointed, but New South Wales has been good.
Yeah, New South Wales have been outstanding. Their defence in that first half set the platform.
there was a number of mistakes coming out of our own half that we don't make. And we did today because New South Wales, they were attacking us without the ball. Every time we got the ball, they attacked the hell out of us, and they're more hungry. We got disjointed, fell apart in the first 15, 20 minutes.
I think that was a big difference. When you look at game one, our completion rate was well below 80%. Game two wasn't much better. First half today, Bostock made a mistake early, but I think we made one with about five minutes to go in the first half, which Queensland scored on. You know what I mean? So I think that hey brother, good to see you, mate. I think our completion rate being a whole lot better, particularly in the first half. As Hodjo said, took gas out of them and proved to be the difference to me. Mate, rugby league's not a hard game. Honestly, it's a simple game. You complete your sets, you hold the ball, you give yourself half a chance, and that's what we did tonight. And thankfully, Nathan Cleary, guys like that, decided by how much you won by. You've got to remember, there are certain guys tonight, their origin careers from New South Wales are on the line.
Yeah, absolutely.
And blokes were even talking about guys like Nathan Cleary.
100%.
As good as he's been, talking about his origin career being on the line. Isaiah Yeo was another one.
Yep.
So there was blokes' careers on the line tonight, and have a look at him now.
That defensive effort there just sums up the Blues and the level
that's in the
that they've been
78th
at
minute,
tonight.
and they're defending like that. They deserve to win.
Yeah, that's huge.
South Wales.
You what?
Gal, you won a series, like you helped New South Wales end that 8-year drought with Laurie as coach. What will this victory mean for Loz? Because he's been absolutely fucking barbecued.
He's been
right? Everyone
has
has knifed him, shot him with poison darts.
But that's
everything in the arsenal.
you-
the
you-
tomahawks.
no,
mate, in New South Wales
Not
we
me.
eat our own.
Not
That's
you,
the
but-
history
It's
of
not
origin.
Well,
100%, and it's poor, and it's sad, but unfortunately, mate, that's.
I heard you say get behind him.
Oh, I did, yeah, but 100%, you know me, mate, I support my own, and I was with him all the way. But unfortunately, that's what our media do, and that's the life that's the world we live in at the moment. But I don't know. I've got to be honest. I don't know if Loz will continue. I don't know.
I don't think he will,
I don't know. I don't think he will either. That's just my. I've got no idea whatsoever.
No, I think
but
he's. Yeah.
I saw him during this series, and I was concerned he looked a bit crook.
He looked rattled
I
over.
was like, I know he's rattled by the pressure. There's so much expectation and pressure and hype around it.
Yep.
I was actually worried about his health. I thought he didn't look well.
Yep.
I think this will be his last game, and what a way to go out, a decider in Queensland, which we've only won 3 or 4 times before.
You know what? I hope he grabs the shield, drops it, and gives everyone the finger and walks off.
Mic drop, just a mic drop.
Apparently, I'm a shit
Go the
coach.
Blues!
Go the
Go
Blues!
the Blues! Go the Blues! Go the Blues! Yeah! Winning! 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 Yeah! There it is!
He scored.
Oh, did we?
Cattle dog.
Was he tackled? I thought he was tackled. Doesn't matter.
Play on.
Doesn't
These
matter.
scenes are awesome
hey,
for
pal.
Laurie. These
Doesn't
scenes are
matter.
awesome.
Yeah, good, bro. You. Do they award it? Supposed to have the
It's
rest.
not too often
the
you
rest
see
awarded everything
Queenslanders.
tonight.
Not too often you see Queenslanders flooding out of a pub at full time after
Weak.
state of origin.
That's
But I
weak.
tell you what, they're leaving in droves.
Nah,
now.
they're
usually
busy
flood
after
into
the
a pub.
games. They're going to get busy.
They're
after
going to
the
Treasury,
games.
aren't they? Or where are they off to?
No, they're off to the bar.
Mate, Munster will be filthy. Munster wanted to spend their money here.
Oh, no. Well,
Don't
mate.
worry, mate, it's been rammed all
Oh,
night.
it's
There's
okay.
a queue 200 metres long when I got in to get in.
I know. When
It's been
I left
teeming.
here the first time, walked down the back, it was
Yeah.
like halfway down the road.
Yeah, mate, the bar was 10 deep. It's been heaving. But now, look, congratulations to New South Wales. They've earned that the hard way. You must be proud as a former captain of the state, someone who's lifted the shield previously. To watch them go out and put that performance together tonight for Laurie, it must mean a lot.
Yeah, 100%. Like, you know, as men, every now and then you got to stand up. You got to really stand up for what you believe in. And I think, you know, Laurie Daly had copped it from pillar to post, as we spoke about. There's been a few players out there tonight whose ability in state of origin was questioned, and they come out tonight. And, you know, for me, they played the right way. They moved the ball, but they didn't make mistakes. And that's what they did the first 2 games. They made plenty of mistakes, gifted Queensland field position and too much ball. And they didn't do that tonight. And they've come away victorious, quite comfortable in the end. And they're just so proud of Loz, so proud of the boys, and they're so proud of New South Wales.
These scenes are awesome, where you see Laurie just thanking the New South Wales supporters in the crowd. There's obviously a lot of people who've made the trip up here. Just look at his face
He's
there,
emotional.
Gal.
He's
To
emotional.
what you
Give
said
him a
only
finger.
moments ago, It's taken a lot out of him this series. It's taken a hell of a lot out of him.
I honestly, there was times I saw him on TV and I actually was concerned about his health, but hopefully he's okay, and I'm sure he is. And obviously he's come away with victory tonight, so he'd be feeling very, very happy at the moment. So proud of his team, and I suppose all you can do is thank the boys for standing up for him, and standing up for each other. You know, like the last time this happened, well, I'm not saying it's going to turn a New South Wales dynasty, but the last time this happened was Queensland, 2006. It was my debut. You've got to remember guys like Justin Hodges, Greg Inglis, Billy Slater, Cameron Smith, they started in about 2003, 2004. So they saw a few tough years of New South Wales dominating. And then 2006 came, and they were all but gone, all but dead. A wayward pass comes out of dummy half from us, and all of a sudden Darren Lockyer, who was under all sorts of pressure, pounces on a ball. They go on to score a try and then go on for an 8-year dynasty. I'm not saying that's going to happen in New South Wales, but tonight, when New South Wales players need to stand up and be counted for themselves and their coach, they've done exactly that. Now, to me, that's a sign of a real man and a real footy player.
There are flashpoint moments like that you touched on in 2006 with the Brett Hodgson pass. The mail was that if Darren Lockyer doesn't produce that play to win that game, he probably doesn't play State of Origin again. Then he goes on to become, I mean, he was already a gun player anyway, but he goes on to have one of the greatest legacies of all time.
He played in 2011.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You know, so we actually spoke about it today. We had a lunch today, and they were saying that they actually caught him in the room. They called a few of them in the room and said, look, if we don't win, we don't know if we can pick you again next year.
Yeah.
So,
what does this mean tonight? Gal's got a couple of Gal's got plenty of fans here.
Can you count to 8? Can you count each head 4 times?
Oh, that's good, Burner. That's good, there.
He's used that one before. That's an older bit of goodie. That's an older bit of goodie.
I got something that ain't good and proper.
Hey, you're right about that. Everyone's leaving the pub. You're right.
Yeah, everyone's going. This whole place is just evacuated.
These are unusual scenes, mate. I don't normally. I was here the night you put 50 on them, and it finished up 52-6. And mate, it was like this out there till 6 a.m. in the morning, going absolutely mental.
Yeah, that's weak. What are you going to say, Hoops?
Yeah, they're all going. They're all tired. They're all going home.
I was going to say
Work
we
tomorrow.
talked about Darren Lockyer and what that particular moment in time in 2006 that did for his Origin legacy. Nathan's been in the headlines all week, right? 0-3 in deciders leading into tonight. Needs to deliver. He's worn the number 7 jumper more than any other halfback in the history of New South Wales State of Origin. That game tonight cements.
Well, he's won the Lewis medal. He wins the Wally Lewis medal, and to be fair, he was the only person from New South Wales that could have won the Wally Lewis medal. I think when you look at the first 2 games, Sam Walker and Cobbo were probably the 2 best players in that. So had it been a close game, not one of them actually won the Wally Lewis medal, I wouldn't have complained because I thought they were both outstanding. But at the end of the day, he got man of the match in game 1. Wasn't great in game 2, but he'll be pretty close to man of the match tonight. So I'm pretty sure he'll get the Wally Lewis medal.
Oh, definitely. I think. Yeah, like going off the game 1, you know, like you said, Queensland went down to 12 players. That's part of the game, but he actually got him back into the game. His kicking game, his direction, his leadership. And like we said, everyone's been bagging Loz, everyone's been bagging Nathan as well. He's won 4 grand finals. Yeah. Yes, he hasn't probably been at the best, but tonight he showcased that he belongs in this arena. And sometimes it takes a few games to do that. And obviously, he's up probably under pressure out of all those players. And he stood up tonight when his team needed him. So,
well, we spoke about it before the game. If he comes out there and dominates like he did in this game, well, then that sets his legacy up. You know, that answers a lot of questions for his performances in the past with Origin. They came in, he hasn't performed before or hasn't performed to where he performs week in, week out with Penrith. So people question it in the big games like Origin, but he's, like I said to you at the start, he's been the form halfback for the last 5 years in the comp. And to come out and play like he did today under so much pressure, no one gave New South Wales a chance, and he led them around. And he scored 2 tries, and I think what Gal sees is a big chance of winning the Wally Lewis medal.
He's going to England next year, isn't he?
Who knows?
Just get rid of him, mate. You've done everything now. You've won up here. You just go off in the sunset, get married, mate.
If the Blues had lost this game, Hodjo, the fallout south of the border would have been enormous, right? It would have been brutal, it would have been unrelenting, and it would have gone for weeks and months. What's it like from a Queensland point of view? How will this loss be received north of the border?
Yeah, it's a tough one, Hoops. We haven't really been in this position for a long time, but look, I think look, we're not going to criticise Billy and all that. He's done too much in the game as a coach as well, but there's probably a few things there. You can pick parts of that game, but like I said at the start, New South Wales was just too good.
Yeah.
Like we questioned them, even I questioned before the start, where are they going to find points after the first two games? The first two games hasn't been great. Yeah, like how are they going to react to the coach, Nathan, all that getting bagged, and they displayed that tonight. So, look, obviously it's going to be disappointed for a long time. Obviously Queensland losing, but yeah, we'll be back. And I think when you're Billy Slater and Jonathan Durst, there's not too much shit you can give them. So they just got to cop their medicine from the Queensland faithful and come back bigger and better next year.
I don't reckon there's going to be a lot of cop.
No, there won't be too much.
I thought it was a good series. Like at the
very
end
good
of the day, let's be honest. If Ponga doesn't get sent off, you win game one, you say the series up game two. But look, at the end of the day, Ponga got sent off, and I feel in this day and age probably deserved to be sent off.
Yeah,
but just because he was sent off didn't mean you had to lose that game. Didn't make you miss tackles. Didn't make.
But it is hard. It is hard to play at Origin with 12 players with 22 minutes to go.
But at the end of the day, it was a send-off, and that's what happened. But I just think Hodjo summed up really well there. New South Wales was the better team. Like, they were hungrier, they had more to play for, and they just got it done. Something that happens.
New South Wales were hungry tonight. They beat us in every aspect of the game tonight. They beat us. They were more hungry. They got off the line better. They were crisp with their passes. They made. I think in the first half they didn't make a mistake coming out of their own half. Where Queensland, I think for the first 4 or 5 sets, like we were attacking New South Wales, never got over the line, came back down, trying to come up our line. We made 3 mistakes, and that's tough to do in Origin. You can't do that. Like we weren't crisp. We weren't like we were in game 2. We weren't like we were halfway through game 1. New South Wales beat us at every post tonight, and they were deserving winners. So, we're going to have to go back as a Queensland supporter, lick our wounds for another 12 months. And like Hodjo said, the best thing about Saturday Origin football, it's all on again next year.
I watched was it Freddie in the 8th last night when they interviewed Bradman Best.
Yep.
And I was sitting at home and I was watching it and I was like, here we go, this could be another shit interview. But the way he spoke and the passion, you could actually see it and hear it in his voice.
Yeah.
You knew that he was going to turn up tonight and play like that.
Yep.
Like,
he loves this stuff.
Yeah, like,
he's built for it.
You know, sometimes when you watch people, they're I was sitting at home going, wow, like this
Mate, he's got balls, right?
Yeah.
Before his Origin debut, he was quite happy. Remember in front of the cameras, and he goes, I hate Queensland. And I'm happy to say it. I hate him.
Yeah. And he said it, like when he said it, I knew he meant it. I was like, shit.
Yep.
Like this kid actually means it.
He's going to be on.
Yeah, because like when Gel said it, like people go, this. I said, mate, when he says it, like he means it. He's passionate about it. He backs it up. He doesn't say something.
A bit like when Gel said it.
I think Gel said he's all like 2 heads.
He just said that.
Are you with us? Like watching Bradman do that, I knew that they were on the night. Not all of them, but he was on, and he was awesome.
I think what makes the win even more enormous, Tedesco had to go off with the HIA. There was a lot of chaos going on. He was out for the game for most of the second half. Yeah. Cooler had to go on and make shift at fullback.
And then that try, Cobbo scored. That could have really rattled his confidence, but to his credit, he didn't let it affect him the rest of the game. I thought the middle forwards were tonight. I thought Isaiah Yeo played more, passed a lot earlier, and when he ran the ball, he just ran direct. Yeah. I thought Payne Haas, the way he started the game, the first 20 minutes ran hard, come up with a couple of great offloads. But it was good. I tell you, I thought it was good. I know he's a shark, and people think I'm backing him, which I do as well. I thought Fanua Blake coming off the bench was really, really good. I thought he played a great game. So I thought our middles, they won the middle, and that's probably an area in the first 2 games we weren't great. And the fact that when you win that middle, like Hodjo knows, you win the middle, you just give your backs and your halves time and space, and that's what happened tonight.
How did you see Queensland's middle forwards? Hodjo, obviously no Collins tonight. He got ruled out with the HIA in club footy during the week. But normally the Maroons are very solid around that area. Were they maybe a little bit light with Plath and Liero? And as Gal just touched on, Fanua Blake probably played his best game of the series tonight, and Haas was enormous.
Did Paddy Carrigan get on at all?
No.
I don't think he did.
Wow.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, see, that's what
I forgot about
that's what I mean.
Actually, someone said to me today, someone at a function, sort of half G'ing up, oh, Pat Carrigan, what's he going to? I said, mate, are you serious? He goes, yeah, what do you mean? I said, mate, you're gone. Pat Carrigan, for me, 2 years ago was the best lock in the competition by a mile. I think he overtook Isaiah. I think Isaiah probably fair enough got it back now, but mate, I forgot about Pat Carrigan. He's I love. I'm maybe a bit biased. I like him so much as a player. Although he's a Queensland, I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah.
But I forgot about him.
We won the Wally Lewis medal.
We missed him. Like, you take Lindsay Collins. Like, he's just a tough old nut, Lindsay Collins, and we missed him tonight. We missed that toughness. We missed that direction going forward. I don't think. If you look at it, obviously, look, it's hard. It's hard to try and dissect the game because New South Wales were good. Like, their forward pack was so good. Their run meters, their attack, like their defence. So, look, obviously Queensland forwards weren't great. They weren't great. Let's just be honest. They weren't great. Payne Haas, when he ran with vigour. He ran hard. Like you said, Aiden Fanua-Blake came on and had his best game for New South Wales. Like, there's a lot of question marks on blah, 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 blah. But he came out and did his job tonight off the back of Payne, off the back of some good momentum there. And that's what, like we all know, like when you play rugby league, if your forwards don't go forward, 9 times out of 10, you're not really going to win a game because you can have the best backs in the world. They're not going to do much without the forwards doing their job. And New South Wales is just too good. So, for whatever reason, obviously I don't know why Paddy didn't get much minutes, whether he wasn't 100%, I don't know, or something happened there. But yeah, it would have been good to have Paddy out there because we needed that tough bloke through the middle. But Tino was good, but wasn't great.
Lindsay was a big out. He was massive. In Origin, he's one of those players like Tony Carroll, like
just takes the front tooth out.
Yeah, and away he goes. They're built for Origins, those sort of boys. But yeah, we missed him. We missed a bit of punch up the middle. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the drawing board now and lick our wounds and move on.
Might bring Sam Thaiday back.
Where's you had some good battles with him.
Had good battles with all, but they were
actually, I'll put
pain
on the
in my
spot.
backside.
I heard a funny story about you one year.
Yeah.
Is that true? You got a clump of his hair one year and put it in your sock and took it back into the dressing room? Like, tell me that.
Steve Roach. Steve Roach. Steve Roach, yeah. And to be fair, it wasn't that hard. If you've noticed Sammy's hair is falling out.
It's falling out.
I think it's actually all the way gone at the moment, but yeah, definitely.
He asked for some of it back, didn't he?
It was falling out. It was well and truly gone, so it wasn't hard to get out.
But then you just played for Australia together and your great mates.
We actually roomed together.
Yeah, right.
Mate, I think this is the hard thing for me about what happened to me at Origin level. Like, mate, it was a hard time. I can't take back what happened. They were bloody good. They were too good. It was really hard. Like to go into a game. He got it. Lewis got it.
There we go. Nathan got it. You were on the money.
Yeah, to go into series, and I never went into a single game. I didn't think I could win. So when you come out at the end of it, and you don't win. Man, it's tough when you're playing like a series in those three, a season in those 3 games. To come out not a winner 8 times straight, man, I don't swear it's hard.
Yeah.
And I can't say like I almost hated these blokes.
Yeah.
But then I'd go on Kangaroos tours with them. I'd play for Australia with them.
I can't hear.
And I actually they were good blokes. And that was the hardest thing about it. Like, they were actually good. But I'll tell you how he used to G me up.
Oh yeah.
He used to get me the best. You remember?
Who, Sam?
No, you used to get me the best.
Oh, he's easy to wind up.
I do.
He's not that hard to wind up.
He's going, yeah, you know, I wouldn't be having a drink, but it'd be back in the night. I'd be a few left. Yeah, you know what? You're actually not a bad bloke. You should have been a Queenslander. and that was the worst. That was the worst night I could cop. That was the worst night. I was like,
just
what do I do?
Just imagine if he was a Queenslander, he'd be happy. He wouldn't be grumpy all the time. He'd be out here dancing on tables.
They used
He'd
to
be
get me
dancing
all
on the
the
tables
time.
with Alfie.
I don't think Elf's going to be dancing after that.
Not tonight. There's no 6 more songs tonight.
No, there'd be no more songs.
No more songs tonight.
Straight to bed.
Flags are at half mast. Here's Cameron Munster talking to the cameras now. He'll be disappointed because, as you touched on, whereas Queensland were flawless the second half of game 2, the script really got completely flipped tonight. Gala Blues hardly made a mistake all night, with the exception of Bostock's early opportunity. Geez, they were good.
They were good. In Bostock, a couple of bombs as well, but they were good. And that's. I heard Billy Slater say it so many times during the interviews we've done with him on 9 that completion rate is so important. When you look at their first 2 games, they completed above 90%. I think game 2 they're 95%.
Yep.
So I mean, game 3, to make the amount of errors that they did, I think Walk spoke about it and coming out of trouble. It's just too hard when you gift another team field position and ball at this level, like defence is the hardest part of the game. You constantly make tackles after tackle after tackle, and when you've got a 6 to go in there as well, it's just too hard and it drains your energy. And by the back end of the game, it just zaps you, and that's what happened today.
Righto, boys. Well, we've talked underwater with a mouthful of marbles for long enough. We're doing it all thanks to PointsBet. What do you got, OJ?
No, I was going to say, you just want to enjoy this moment. You haven't had one for a while.
2 years, mate. It's only been 2 years. It's only been 2 years.
Mate,
There you go. Mate, we got sick of doing this.
We'll just enjoy the shield.
See, this is what
You
I
did
mean,
have a
mate.
lot.
This is what I mean.
Mate, respectfully, you did have a lot.
Just when you think that they're going down, they're not going blokes, and they just do it like that.
You know what, to your point before about how it was hard then playing for Australia with them, I find the hardest thing about coming to Queensland is, mate, they're bloody good people. They are. They're good people. Good natured people.
I suppose the reason for me that I...
Well, you did call them all two.
No, I did, but when I play with them, I love the way they play.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason that I used to hate them so much when they played, because they would just compete right, and that's all I ever did. All I ever did was compete, and I competed right to the last second. And that's what annoyed me. Like, we'd score a try, and we'd have one of them jumping on their legs or jumping on our head or trying to hurt us, even after we scored the try. and to me, I personally, I love it.
Yeah.
Like they do whatever you can to hurt the opposition. I've got no problem in that, me personally whatsoever. But when they're doing it to your mates and to your teammates, and then they're always beating you, that made it hard, even harder. But thankfully, I won that one series. That was.
We had some good nights in the church.
Talk us through some of those.
Can't remember.
Enjoy the moment, boys. Enjoy the moment. There it is. There was a game of cricket.
Enjoy the moment.
One day in the church. Daryl Lockyer coming to bat. Yeah. and I had a 6 stitcher, and we were mucking around, and I've come steaming in, and Dead's had a crack bottle, full pace, boom! So just smacked the fence, but we got away with it. The bounce didn't kick us out. The other good old days back in the church in London somewhere.
I've heard a lot of stories about the church. None of them, or most of them, not fit for publication. But
I can't
what
remember.
happens on tour stays on tour. You get a bit of amnesia around the church.
Gal punched me too many times in the head. I can't remember.
Speaking of punching in the head, when you first sat down, Chris asked you what's going on with Nelson. Is there anything doing there or no?
Nah, mate, look, I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago. They know the figure I'll fight for, and it's nothing outrageous, nothing stupid.
Just 5 mil.
No, it's not.
I think it's just a tick over 5.
And they come very close to it, pretty much, I'd say almost there.
Yep.
I said, well, send me a contract, because I need something concrete, something solid.
Yeah.
I can go to my trainer with, I can go to my wife with.
Yep.
Haven't heard a thing since. So I got to be honest. I think they just used my name to promote him.
Yeah.
Which they've done forever and a day. Limit. They've used my name, which was like. It's starting to annoy me now, but at the start of the month, I done very well out of No Limit. They done very well out of me. So we've got a great relationship. That's fine. They do what they got to do.
You need some royalties.
But I wouldn't mind some royalties.
What's the figure? What's the figure? Lay it out on the table now. What's the figure?
No, look, it's nothing stupid. Look, I done the right thing by No Limit. They know what I mean there, and I want what I used to get paid. That's it. So it's nothing more than that. It's nothing stupid. It's more than achievable. And as I said, they've already offered me very, very close to it. And I said, well, send me a contract. Haven't had a thing since. But even if I get that contract, it's not a guarantee I'll do it. Sure, I speak to my wife, my trainer.
You're looking fit, though.
Mate, it's all I do. I'm a professional trainer. That's all I do.
What do you make of what you've seen from Nelson so far?
He's dangerous. He's dangerous. Yeah. He's dangerous. Look, he's doing the best for himself, which I respect. Do I beat him? I got no doubt. I beat him before. Yeah. Do I beat him now at 45? I'll still back myself.
45.
45 in a month. So close enough.
Bastard.
But look,
I don't feel too bad.
He's dangerous. Look, he's dangerous. Yeah. He's a big puncher, but can he box? I don't think he's a great boxer.
Mate, Jared Wallace almost stopped him. If you watch that fight, Jared Wallace almost stopped him.
J-Wall nearly got him.
I actually thought it should have been knocked out.
Yeah,
it should have been Cows knocked out.
If Jay was a little bit fitter, he stops Nelson. Like you said, Gel, he's got a big punch all now. He's a massive human.
He's 7 foot 11.
Of course he's got a big punch, but he's still clumsy. He still doesn't, like, I watched that J-Wall fight. I thought, holy hell, J-Wall's kind of like, that's him. Yeah. And J-Wall came back like 10 feet tall walking. I saw him.
And looked like Butterbean too. Sorry, J-Wall, love you, bro, love
But yeah, like, mate, if it happens, Gel, like, obviously we fought in the ring twice, so I know what Gel brings in, mate. If Gel can avoid those big shots, he'll take him apart.
Righto, boys, we better let you go. I'll tell you what, we appreciate you coming on board.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How am I going to get out of here?
Mate, we've got a helicopter waiting.
I'll yell out.
We've got a helicopter
good.
waiting. We've got Donald Trump security.
Hotjo's going to help me. Hotjo's really
He's putting you on his shoulders. He's putting you on his shoulders.
I'll sort it out.
You're incapable here.
Where's the mic?
Nah, appreciate you coming on board, boys, and having a yarn. It's a great win for the Blues. You can enjoy this evening.
Yes.
Chris, appreciate you coming
Thanks,
on board,
bro.
mate.
Thanks for having me.
Been a fun ride.
Good to see you, brother.
That's it for tonight on Rugby League Insider. Thanks to PointsBet, enormous. Get involved, gamble responsibly, of course. We'll see you again soon.